Yeah. Red and white in the house. Duncan Demons. Lock in. Red and white, let it show, let it shine. Duncan Demons. Yeah, this is our time. Win the moment right now, right here. Every day matters, Demons, we're clear. Stevens County pride when we step in the game. Champions of excellence, remember the name. 1% better every day we grind. Duncan standard, yeah, that's the state of mind. Protect the fork, hold it down, stand tall. From the first whistle to the final call. Red and white, turn it up, let's go. Let's go. Duncan Demons, run the show. Red and white, hear that sound. Demon Nation, shake the ground. Red and white, hear that sound. Demon Nation, shake the ground.
All right, good evening, folks. Welcome to Duncan Demon Basketball, brought to you by Sparklight. We're live here at the DHS Gymnasium for homecoming night. It's the Demons versus the Lawton MacArthur Highlanders. I'm Rob Harvey, all by myself tonight. Cody took the night off, so you're going to have to listen to me ramble all night long and bring you some exciting Duncan Demon basketball on a Friday night. What couldn't be a better place tonight right now. Here's the tip-off. And the Demons are going to get it. Peyton Williams comes up with it. Alvarez at the tip in center court. Layla Talley's got it. She's going to drive inside, and she's going to back out, take the jump shot, and swish. That's a good start right there. 2 points for the Demons. Highlanders coming down on the other end. Duncan comes in the contest tonight 1-17. Matt comes in at 10-10. Bad pass down in the middle. Nobody there. That's going to be a turnover. Turnover number 1 of the game goes over to Duncan. Talley has to fight the full court press. Peyton Williams now doubled up, and the ball is poked, and it goes out of bounds. It'll stay Duncan ball. Homecoming night here at the gym. We got a lot of festivities going to happen later on tonight. Good pass. Alvarez is able to get it, and she makes a bad pass down to Peterson. And that is almost picked off, but it goes out of bounds on the Highlanders. So Duncan will take it on their side of the court. Talley inbound to Delgado. Delgado at midcourt gets it over to Peyton Williams. Williams passes inside. She thought somebody was going to make a cut, and there was nobody there but a Highlander. And now here comes the Lady Highlanders inside, taking on some action, but Talley's there playing good defense. Now she's double teamed, got the ball stripped from her. Quick pass, Highlanders have it off the glass, no good. Still Highlander ball. Passing it around with the shot, 3-point shot off the iron, and rebound by the Highlanders. Out jumped 3 Demons. Highlanders fighting for the ball. Here's another shot for 3. Off front iron, and they get the rebound again. Duncan's going to have to fix that, and it looks like we're going to have a whistle, and we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow will be Highlanders. Demons with some opportunities there to get the rebounds, just couldn't do it. They had the numbers underneath. Here's the pass in. 2-0 Demons with the first point. 3-pointer, and it's a swish. Nice job from the outside, way on the other side. Gave the Highlanders a lead. Full court press again. Another bad pass inside. That's going to be a turnover. Quick pass inside. Back outside. Jump shot, and it is in. That's the way to move the ball around. Good ball movement, and it's 5-2. In that full court press again. Bad pass. Delgado is able to get it. Now she's got it across midcourt. Peterson going all the way in. She's going to take it in herself, draw the foul. Ellie Peterson with some good, tough basketball right there. She takes the drive in, picks up the foul. First foul of the game, first team foul on the Highlanders. Ellie Peterson's a lot of fun to watch. Me and Cody was talking about her the other night, how aggressive she is. First shot, and she makes it. Good job making the most of her first free throw, making the first one. It's 5-3. From the dribble, here it comes. Second shot off the iron, and we're going to have a lane violation on number 3 for the Highlanders, so Ellie will have a chance to shoot it again. Made her first one. And she got that one in. Nice job. Peterson makes both of her free throws. First 2 points for her. Highlanders back on the other end. Back inside. Nice pass to the outside. She gets in trouble. Dishes it out. Back up to the top of the key. Moving it down. Good ball rotation. Wide open. She passes on the three. And she's going to get I believe, couldn't tell what they called, if it was a travel or if there was a foul. Had some folks walking right in front of me as soon as that happened. So here's the inbound. Demons with the ball, down 1 point. Delgado across midcourt. Now she's going to set up, looking for somebody inside. She does find Layla Talley. Now Layla inside to Peterson. Ellie with the shot. Peyton Williams there with the good rebound. Ball's knocked out behind her, and it's going to go out of bounds on the Highlanders. Demons have the ball. Tally to inbound to Delgado. Delgado thought about a shot, passed on it. Now she's looking to pass, looking to the other side. Ellie Peterson with the ball now, back over to Tally. Tally's going to give it back to Alvarez. Inside, Peyton Williams underneath, running baseline. Got the pass, she lost it. And, well, she kind of bobbled it a little bit, and the Highlanders were there to tie it up. And it looks like it is going to be Duncan ball. Kind of hard to tell what happens in all that traffic down there. Tally's going to inbound it from the baseline. Got to get it in fast. There's a shot to Peterson. Peterson avoids a block and makes it. Ellie Peterson underneath gives the Demons a lead, 6-5. Highlanders coming now across court. No full court press for the Demons. Peyton Williams there one-on-one. Peterson guarding on that side. Inside, the Demons trap her. Now a good move. Jump shot at the free throw line, and she makes that. Number 12 on the money. Gives the Highlanders back the lead, 7-5. Quick pass to Ellie Peterson. Peterson gets trapped. She dishes it off to Alvarez. Here's Delgado in transition. Layup. Missed it. Williams goes up for the rebound, and it goes out of bounds off one of the Demons. Demons are slowly starting to figure out how to get through this full court press. Starting to get the ball down underneath a little more. Highlanders with the 1 point lead. Tally on one-on-one coverage right there, up at the top. Moving it around, good ball rotation. She's going to take a lane bounce pass. It's going to roll to the top of the key. Outside. 3-point shot made by number 2 for the Highlanders. That's 10 points for the Highlanders. I don't have their names, the roster, so I'll just have to call them by their number. I apologize if you're tuning in from Lawton. If I had their names, I would tell you, but we'll just call their numbers out. Tally is going to inbound this one. She's in a full court press again. Sounds like there's a penalty on number 12 on MacArthur. Trying to listen to the ref's explanation. I couldn't tell what he said. Duncan trying to get inbounds. Quick, long pass to Alvarez. She's got it, dishes it off to Ellie Peterson. Ellie Peterson one-on-one, gets her pocket picked as she's going up for the layup. It's going to go out of bounds, and I believe they're going to call a foul on. Nope, no foul. It's just an out-of-bounds ball. Demons will have it. Layla Talley will inbounds. That's just 2 team fouls on the Highlanders, none on Duncan so far. Talley's looking to try to find something inside. Running out of time. Got to put that ball up, and I think she ran out of time. Got to get that ball in quick, even if it is just tossing it up to the top of the key. She tried to bounce it off one of the Highlanders, but she was already out of time. 10-6 Highlanders with the lead. 4:08 left in this first. It's a homecoming night here at Duncan. 3-point shot off the mark. Delgado is there to rebound. Delgado one-on-one. Now she's going to get double-teamed. Having to get through that press. Tally gets it all the way down to Peterson. Peterson, quick dish to Alvarez, and off the glass, missed it. Peterson with the rebound, and Highlanders come up with it. They did call a foul on the floor. I believe they're going to call this on Duncan, and it's probably going to be on Ellie Peterson. She was the one that was in the area. That's who they're going to call it on. First team foul for the Demons. 10-6. Got a good one brewing here. Good old-fashioned Duncan, Lawton, MacArthur matchup. Three-point shot on the way, and it was front iron. Looked good from my angle. Peyton Williams is going to have the ball across midcourt. Loses the dribble. Picks it up. Nope, she's on the floor now, and she goes down. Looks like they're going to call a foul on 12 for Highlanders. Peyton had to go down and fight for that ball, and they fouled her in the process. Layla Talley is going to inbounds this. 3 team fouls for the Highlanders with 3:21 left in the first period. Fouls reset every period. Quick into Avery Peterson is in the ball game now. Tries to get it off to Ellie, can't get it. Quick pass all the way down. Number 5 has to run it down. She's got a 3-point shot wide open, and Peterson tries to come up with the rebound. She's still fighting for it, and she's going to get nudged out of bounds. She was on one foot. It was a balancing act. She was trying to keep the ball in bounds, and the Highlanders' momentum just took her into her and knocked her off the mark. 3:06 left in the first. 10-6. We got a timeout here on the floor. And I'll pause and take one with them. We'll be back with more Duncan Demon basketball brought to you by Sparklight. And we're back to it. Duncan's going to have the inbound here. Layla Talley at baseline. A full court press still on for the Highlanders. Talley gets it into Peterson. Highlanders do get their hand on it, but Peterson's able to come up with it. Back over to Layla Talley. High pass intercepted by the Highlanders, and as she goes up, she draws the foul. You got 14 fouls on the Highlanders. That's 2 on Duncan, as they called the foul on number 33, and that's her first one. So the Highlanders go to the free throw line. That's a money shot. Made the first one. Swished it. Second one coming up. Highlanders up 11-6. Second on its way. It's missed, but the Highlanders come up with a good rebound. Nice block out. Highlanders driving in. She's going to take on 2, and they're going to call a foul, I think, on maybe 33. They might get that on Talley. No, they're going to call it on Peterson. Ellie Peterson. That'll be her second foul, as the Highlander was trying to split the gap, get in between. Marion Turkett is going to come into the game as Peterson gets a break with 2 fouls. 2:50 left. Inbound pass for the Highlanders. Up at the top, dished it outside, just a little bit outside, couldn't keep it in there. That's going to be a turnover. And no, it's going to be last touched. They're saying it was last touched by Duncan, so Highlanders will bring it in. I guess one of the Demons got a hand on it. That what caused it to go out of bounds. Number 5 for the Highlanders, the inbounds to 12. She's in the corner. Gets it back up over at the top of the key, tries to dish out to the outside. Nobody was there, and she's going, hey, there was supposed to be somebody standing there. She's laughing. She high-fives her team. She's seen it. 11-6 is the score. Highlanders with the lead. Tally into Avery Peterson, back over to Lex Delgado. Trying to get it across court, Peyton Williams. Got a dribble. There you go. Peyton's going to try to get it across court. Finally does. Quick to Layla. She takes the jump shot off the mark. Rebound by Avery Peterson. Goes up and draws the foul. Avery Peterson got the rebound. Went up, drew the foul. That's a good job. That's what you want to do. She gets to go to the line. That's the second foul they called on number 12 for the Highlanders. They're at 5 team fouls now for the rest of the 2 minutes and 24 seconds. The Demons, or the Highlanders, Demons will go to free throws. Excuse me. Avery Peterson up. Avery is a freshman. One of the many freshmen contributing to this young Demons team this year. And she banks it in off the glass and puts it in. Demons shooting well from the free throw line tonight, an area that they have shown a little bit of struggle, so it's good to see them making their free throws. See if she can make them both. 11-7 is the score. Avery Peterson's second one coming up. Rebound, missed rebound by the Highlanders, and she's fouled. Number 1 is fouled as she's trying to go for the ball. See who they call that on. They're going to call that on Duncan. Oh, they're going to call that on Avery. Avery Peterson with her first foul. That gives the Highlanders the ball. 4 fouls for the Demons, 5 for the Highlanders. Up at the top of the key, dishing it to the side. Back up to the top, moving the ball around. Bounce pass to the inside, wide open 3 for the shot. Off the rim. Turkett comes up with a good rebound. Talley now trying to get out of pressure. Back over to Williams, but Williams had hit immediately. They're going to call that foul number 2 for the Highlanders, and the Demons will go to the line. Peyton Williams now for the free throw. Demons shooting pretty good from the free throw line, and that one's off the mark. Missed the first one, 1:58 left in this first period. 11-7 is the score. Here's the second one. Williams missed that. MacArthur with the rebound. Here comes the Highlander. She's coming in. She's 1 versus 2. Outside 3-point shot, and it's an air ball, but Highlanders get the rebound, put it up, and draw the foul. That'll be the 5th team foul for the Demons. Now the Highlanders will be shooting for the remainder of this period. (11-7) is the score. 1:47 left in the first period. Highlanders with the free throw coming up. Missed the first one. Number 3 for the Highlanders shooting. Second one, front of the iron, no good. Turkett comes up with the rebound. Peyton Williams now has it. She's looking down court. She chooses to take it herself across midcourt. She stops. Now she has to dish it off to Avery Peterson. Avery with the wide open Layla Talley. She turns, takes the shot off the glass, and makes it. Great job. Layla Talley got to the open lane and nailed a shot for Duncan. It's 11-9 Demons. Back in transition on the other end. Lex Delgado now. She goes out of bounds. Lex has got it. And it looks like Layla Talley is going to inbound. She's going to try to break this full court press. Talley into Peyton Williams. She's one-on-one. Williams now looking to go down court to Turkett. Turkett back over to Talley. Talley now is trying to make something happen, trying to find the open person. 1:02 left in the first. Talley now on the dribble. 57 seconds left. Into Delgado. Delgado back to Turkett. Turkett passes on the shot. She's trying to find something inside. She's getting trapped over there. Into Delgado. Underneath. And she throws a bad pass. It's picked off by the Highlanders. Here they come. It's 2-on-2. She's going to take it in. Loses the dribble. Gets it back herself. Up to number 3. She's going to take a jump shot off the bank. Can't get it in. And the Highlanders come up with the rebound. 34 seconds left in the first. Settling things down a little bit. They're going to try to take the last shot of this first period with 25 seconds left. They're up 11-9 inside to number 25. Turkett on defense, kicked it out. Open three-pointer, and it's no good. Delgado with the rebound. Now the Demons can take the last shot of the period with 12 seconds left. Got to break that full court, and it looks like we're going to have a foul called on. Oh, no, we got a timeout. Good timeout by Coach Lard as she's going to preserve some time with 10 seconds left. Joining me up here is Jacob Kahn, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, got a name right. So
yes, sir.
What is it, broadcast night tonight?
Yes, it is ESPN night here at the game for the student section.
I love it. Peyton Williams now is going to get a shot. Oh, she loses the dribble and takes one step too many with 5.5 seconds left. It looks like it's going to be a turnover. And Highlanders now can take the last shot or hold the ball. 3 seconds, three-pointer, and it's no good. That'll do it for the first period. We got us a game 11-9. Demons playing. So Jacob's a senior.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yep.
Played football. We called your games. We've been calling them all
Y'all
for
did a great
years.
job.
We love it. We appreciate it. And tonight's ESPN night. You guys are dressed up. Y'all are dressed nicer than me, man. Y'all
I appreciate it, man.
Y'all got your blazers on, your suits. So y'all just got tables set up over there like y'all are announcing the game. Just having fun with it.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome, man. So,
yes, sir.
So what have you been up to since football ended?
Well, I've been, doing a lot of lifting, a lot of conditioning and stuff, getting ready for just living life after football's over. It's weird. It's different. Being done, doing all that for, 7 years right in a row. This is the first summer I don't have summer pride, so that's going to be weird.
Man, I know. I bet.
So now I'm throwing track.
Okay.
Throwing shot and disc.
Getting ready for shot put and disc. Gotcha. So you got to stay in the gym.
Yeah, definitely.
So what's going to happen after high school? What's the plans?
So my plan is to go to UCO and major in criminal justice.
All right.
Get my degree and then hopefully move on to go work for the OSBI.
Hey, man, that's awesome. We need good Christian men in law enforcement nowadays.
Yes,
and I know you're a Christian. I know your dad, and I know your family.
Sir.
I know you
sir.
guys are all good Christian people. So I think that's a great career. That's an exciting career.
Yeah, I think it'll be great. I'm actually working my internship here at different law enforcement places in Duncan, so it's good to get that experience too.
Awesome, man. Well, we're back underway here in the second period. Highlanders with the ball and the first points, 13-9 is the score. You can feel free to jump in anytime, man. You can help me out tonight. I know you guys, I welcomed all you guys over here so y'all can trade out headsets. I'd like to talk to all of y'all if y'all want to.
Sure.
Any guys over there that want to come over and spend some time with me, you guys are more than welcome for sure.
Yeah, I'll let them know for sure. I actually got one right here, Mr. Tavion. He's going to hop on the mic as well.
Awesome, man. Well, you guys, y'all feel free to hang out, come in and out as you want to all night.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Oh, there's a nice shot outside by the Highlanders, 18-9. So the Demons got to be careful right now. They don't want to let this game get away from them. They're playing pretty good so far, so it is 18-9. That was Jacob Kahn, and now we got Tavion Holland.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you.
1,000-yard man rushing this year. Congratulations this year on a great season. I don't know if you guys ever go back and listen to the games.
I do.
But me and Cody, man, we was just so proud of you this year.
Thank you.
You did a fantastic job, and man, we wish we had this group of seniors another year.
Yeah.
I would love if y'all's coming back for
I would
one
love
more
it
year.
too, but unfortunately we won't be able to.
That's what happens, man.
Yeah.
That's what happens. So what have you been up to since football ended?
I've been lifting, doing track, just recently signed to SMU.
Yes, congratulations,
Yes,
man.
sir.
I seen
Thank
that.
you. Yes, sir.
That is
Really appreciate
unbelievable.
it. Yes,
I love
sir.
to see you guys going on to the next level. Hang with me real quick. Marion Turcott's going to give it over to Delgado. Now she's got a dribble. She's in trouble over there. Looks like it's going to go off one of the Highlanders, and Tally's going to inbound this. Demons in need of a shot right now. You feel free to jump in whenever you want, Tavion. If you see something and I'm not saying, go ahead and call it out.
All right, man.
That's a turnover right there. Highlanders now back in transition. It's missed. Oh, good job, Peyton Williams. Got the steal, but they're going to call it a jump ball. That was kind of fast to me. I think they could have let that go for a second, but good job by Peyton Williams, a freshman, getting in there and taking on the Highlander. Inbound for the Highlanders, up 18-9. Three-pointer, and it's good. Knocked it down. She did have some pressure in her face. That's just a good shot. Full court press now for Peyton. Trying to break it to Delgado, and it's a turnover. Another turnover for the Highlanders. Quick pass to the outside. Inside taking on three Demons. Outside jump shot, and it rims in and out. Turcotte with the rebound. You out of here, man? All right, hey, I appreciate you coming up here. Y'all can come up anytime y'all want. And, tell me, so next year you said you're going to SNU, right?
Yes, sir.
You excited about that?
So excited. I can't wait.
I can't either. I hope they have a live stream.
Hopefully.
That way we can watch you play.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, congratulations, man. You guys, it was a lot of fun. I want to say this to you guys, y'all senior class.
Yes, sir.
Man, we had so much fun calling y'all's games this year. We hate to see you guys
Really
go.
appreciate it.
But good luck,
I'm
everything
gonna
you
miss
do.
it.
I know you will. We're going to miss you guys. Tell anybody who wants to come over here, y'all can come back and talk with me all you want tonight.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
all by myself.
Thank you.
Tavion Holland right there. Good job, man. Appreciate you guys. Back to it, 23-9 in the second period. 6 minutes left in this second period. Team fouls reset. Lex Delgado with the ball now. Over to Peyton Williams. Peyton's got to break that press. She passes. It's blocked by one of the Highlanders. Back on the other side, and she takes on one-on-one. That's number 2. It goes in for her, 25-9. Highlanders are starting to break this open. Keeping with that full court press. Peyton Williams now has got to break it, and she gets it over to Ellie Peterson. It's a low pass, but Peterson's able to get it over to Tally. Tally gets across court, and it is picked off by number 25. That was just a good move. Could have called a foul. She spins, misses it underneath. Ellie Peterson now back. She's not slowing down. All the way to the other end. She may take this. Oh, quick pass to Tally. Got the layup. Nice job by Tally to go down there and get underneath and find an open spot. That's 6 points for Layla. Inside number 5. Shot this one up as she's getting fouled and going down. So that's going to go, she'll go to the line and shoot the first free throw of this period. 1-1 on the fouls. (25-11) is the score. Highlanders, this was a tight one in the first. The Highlanders have kind of broken it open here in this second period. Demons needing just to clean up a little bit of passing. It's the full court press. It's tough, having trouble breaking it. There's been times that they have found the way. Second one, she makes it. It's 27-11, 5:14 left. Tally now with the full court. Finds Alvarez. Alvarez down to Peterson and just let her too much. Peterson, that one is going to go out of bounds. Highlanders with the ball, bringing it in. Slowing things down a little bit. Pass to the outside. She loses it. Peterson goes on the floor. Can't get it. Highlanders keep the ball outside. Taking a jump shot, and it bounces around and doesn't go in. Highlanders with the rebound. Kicks it out to the outside. She takes a jumper just inside the arch. Highlanders with another rebound, and there's a block over the backside, and they're going to call that on Carly Alvarez, the senior. Jumped up, tried to get all ball. One of those debatable calls. You could have called it either way. Second free throw, or first free throw coming up for the Highlanders, and she knocks it down. Good job, good shot there by number 3. Highlanders making the most of the free throw line when they're put there. And she makes both of them, knocked them both down. 29-11 is the score. Williams has got a little bit of room over to Ellie Peterson. Now Avery's got it. Avery back to Layla Tally. Tally double teamed up, gets it to Peyton Williams, and Peyton with the pass down to Avery with the three-point shot, and it bounces around. Williams goes up for the rebound. Highlanders get it back. That was a good pass by Peyton to find Avery wide open. Avery took the shot. Got to let them fly when you can. That's a good shot by number 5 as she goes inside and takes on the defense and gets the layup. Quick passing to break the full court. Peyton Williams has got it. Going all the way one-on-one. He got poked out of bounds, and it stayed in. Williams hit back with it. Tally with the three-pointer off the front of the iron, and the Highlanders come up with the rebound. 3:58 left in the second. Quick pass all the way down to number 32. She doesn't have the numbers. Kicks it out to 12. Makes a move inside and bounces off the rim and goes in. Good move for 12 to get open. And there's a steal by the Highlanders. Jump shot outside, off the iron, can't get it to go. Highlanders come up with the rebound. Demons fighting hard underneath there for these rebounds, and that's really kind of been getting them in these last few minutes. Highlanders have been able to get these second chance rebounds off of the missed shots, and man, that's crucial. You got to get those back. When they miss, so important. 3:36 left in the second. Inbounds, moving it around, and there's a steal. Williams couldn't contain it, disrupted it a little bit. Outside pass to number 5 for a three-pointer. That's a miss. Another rebound by the Highlanders. Demons having trouble getting the rebound. Three-pointer. Oh, and it bounces in. Wow, what a good shot to stay with it. 37-11 is the score now. Highlanders on a roll. Demons looking to score a basket. Haven't scored one in a while. That one got stolen. Number 12 takes a jump shot at the free throw line. Can't get it in, but 22's there for a rebound. Puts it back up. Still loose ball. Highlanders with the ball. And it is stripped from number 12 as she goes up. They're going to call a travel on Peyton Williams, who that's didn't look like she had possession to me. I mean, she stripped the ball as she was going up. I don't know if she really ever had complete possession, but they called a travel. I guess she did have possession on the ground and moved. Inbounds for the Highlanders. Up at the top of the key, all the way to the outside. Move it around, good defense. Tally cuts that off. Inside to number 3, turnaround jumper, off the glass and makes it. Just right inside that free throw line in the paint, and that is a money shot for the Highlanders. Williams now with the ball. Get it across court. Quick pass to Avery Peterson. Avery over to Delgado. She's all alone. Bounce pass to Ellie Peterson. Just a little too hard as Ellie couldn't handle it. It goes out of bounds on, let's see, okay, so it was hit by one of the Highlanders. Hard for me to see from this angle. But it was a good look. I mean, just a great look to find the open person underneath. Tally's got to get to Peterson. Peterson catches it and shoots. Turkett with the rebound. And it's knocked out of Turkett's hands, and it'll stay Duncan ball. Marion Turkett with a big rebound there, and it's just batted out of her hands. Demons with the ball now. Layla Tally is going to inbound this. 39-11 is the score. Tally is going to try to find the open person. She does. That's Peyton Williams right there. Outside pass to Tally. Oh, that was a good look. Shot was off the mark. Great pass by Peyton to find Tally wide open. Another three-point attempt from the outside. Oh, and it rattles in. Man, just rattled around and fell forward. Fell where it needed to go, 42-11. 2 minutes, and that pass is picked off. Trying to find Turkett, but number 12 was in there for it. Trying to get something to go inside, and number 22 with a jump shot with defenders in her face. That was a really good shot. Demons are in position for defense. The Highlanders are just knocking down the shots right now. This pass is off the mark, trying to lead Delgado, and that one goes out of bounds. Delgado couldn't get to it in time. So the turnovers are hurting the Demons. A lot of turnovers in this first half, whether it's the self-inflicted turnovers or the pressure from the full court press. All the way across court, open. She takes her shot, and it is going to be no good. Turkett with a good job getting up there and rebounding. They'll call a foul, number 21, and that'll be her, number 22. That'll be her third. And it's 2 team fouls for the Highlanders, 3 for the Demons in this second period. 1:21 left until halftime. Refs are going to talk about something. Coach Lard brings the girls over to talk real quick. This was a back-and-forth game there in the first period. Demons were playing really good basketball. I mean, they were making some shots, knocking down some free throws, and that full court press has always been there, but the Highlanders got a little more aggressive in this second period, started going after the ball. Full court press is on, not as aggressive as it was at first. Tally has to pass to Delgado, and Delgado's got to get out of trouble. Over to Tally. Oh, she got that to Peterson, and Ellie's going to draw a foul. It's taking the Demons some time just to get to the mid-court. That's the first foul they called on number 21 for the Highlanders. So Demons inbound to Delgado. They've called off the pressure, They're in their defense set now. Tally's trying to find somebody to pass to. She takes her dribble, passes to Peyton. Peyton Williams looking. Pass back to Tally over in the corner to Ellie Peterson. She drives in, takes the shot, and draws the foul. Demons trying to work it inside and having trouble, but you got to take them outside shots when you have an opportunity. Second foul, number 25 that they've called, and that puts Ellie Peterson on the line. Ellie shooting the first one. Missed the first one, second one coming. Demons have been stuck on 11 for a while. I don't know when the last basket made was, but it seems like we've been stuck on 11 for a long time, and this one is off. Highlanders up with the rebound. Number 12 coming back down court, across court. Kicked it to the outside. She's going to take a shot. Miss. Tally with the rebound. Give it back to Williams. Highlanders back it off a little bit. Now number 2 provides the pressure as Williams gets across, and it gets knocked out of bounds on number 2 right in the student section. I'll have to get the camera over there on them guys here in a minute. It's ESPN night. Had Jacob Kahn and Tavion Holland talking earlier. They got a sign and everything. Pass stolen. Taking the other end, Lex Delgado did a good job of tying that thing up as she's going up to shoot the ball. Lex Delgado got back in position. That's tough to do. You got to be hustling. Position arrow for Duncan. Oh, bad pass over to Peterson, and the Highlanders get it. But 21 loses it as she's going up for the layup. Took her dribble and went up and just lost possession. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Demons ball with 18.4 seconds. Layla Tally is going to inbound this to Delgado. Over to Peyton Williams. Peyton back to Tally, over to Delgado. Now we got to move, get it down court. Quick pass in the middle to Peterson. Peterson to Peyton Williams with the layup, and she got it! The left-handed layup by the freshman, Peyton Williams. Beautiful move. That's Peyton's first 2 points, and the Highlanders take the last shot of the half, and it is no good. 44-13 is the score. The Demons end it on a good note with the layup by Peyton Williams. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Duncan Demon basketball brought to you by Sparklight.
Duncan Demons take flight. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Red and white, let's go. Duncan Demons run the show. Win the moment, take control. Spread the fog, let them know. Red and white, turn it up. Demon Nation, what's up? Everyday matters, level up. 1% better, that's what. 1% better, that's it. 1% better, that's it. Stevens County on the map, yeah, we built from the ground. Champions of excellence, we don't play around. Duncan standard, high bar, we live it. Every rep, every step, yeah, we locked and committed. Red and white pride, let it scream, let it blast. Demons in the zone, yeah, we never come last. When the beat drops, better hold your ground, cause the whole crowd shakes when the demons come out. Red and white, let's go. Duncan Demons run the show. Win the moment, take control. Break the fog, let them know. county on the map, yeah, we built from the ground. Champions of excellence, we don't play around. Duncan standard, high bar, we live it. Every rep, every step, yeah, we locked and committed. Red and white pride, let it scream, let it blast. Demons in the zone, yeah, we never come last. When the beat drops, better hold your ground, cause the whole crowd shakes when the demons come out. Red and white, let's go! Duncan Demons run the show. Win the moment, take control. Break the fog, let them know. Yeah. Red and white in the house. Duncan Demons. Lock in. Red and white, let it show, let it shine. Duncan Demons, yeah, this is our time. Win the moment right now, right here. Every day matters, demons, we're clear. Stevens County pride when we step in the game. Champions of excellence, remember the name. 1% better every day we grind. Duncan standard, yeah, that's the state of mind. Protect the fork, hold it down, stand tall. From the first whistle to the final call. Red and white, turn it up, let's go. Let's go. Duncan Demons, run the show. Red and white, hear that sound. Demon Nation, shake the ground. Red and white, hear that sound. Demon Nation, shake the ground.
Hey Demon Nation, Miss Elroy here, and I have one question for you. Are you ready to live red? This year we are turning up the spirit, the pride and the passion like never before. Live Red isn't just a slogan, it's who we are. It's about showing up, standing out, and supporting each other every single day. Whether you're on the field, in the classroom, or cheering from the stands, I want to see you bring that Duncan Demon energy. Wear your colors, lift each other up, and let's make this year unforgettable. So get loud, get proud, and remember, once a demon, always a demon. Let's live red.
L, lead. I, include. V, value growth. E, excel. R, represent. E, elevate others. D, demonstrate character. Live red.
Live red!
Live red!
Live red.
Live red! There's no place better in the world than Duncan. Live red! Live red! Live red! Live red!
All right, welcome back to Duncan Demon Basketball, brought to you by Sparklight. The score is 44-13 here, homecoming night. I believe it's home. Yeah, it is homecoming night. Make sure I'm right here. I've been saying homecoming night all night, and I see the balloon arc over there, so yeah, it's homecoming night. Friday night basketball here at home, the DHS Gymnasium. The girls are trailing 44-13 in what started out being a really tough, competitive game. The girls were they were moving the ball down court, making some shots, making some free throws. The Highlanders started making everything there in that second period. They were finding the open shots. They were getting good ball rotation, and the full court press has been an issue for the Lady Demons, just breaking it. And the passing is a lot of the passing hadn't been so crisp, but it's just tough. It was tough going in that second period. Peyton Williams did end it on a nice shot, though, to get the Demons the last points before the first half. Highlanders back underway here with the ball on the other end of the court now, on the far end, and the Highlanders are moving it around, trying to find that open person. There's a shot in the middle. She takes her steps and goes up for the layup, and it loses the ball. It's knocked out of bounds on the Demons, so the Highlanders will keep it on that end. Highlanders inbound this to the outside, back up at the top, moving it around. Nice ball rotation inside. Loses it, and that's Layla Talley. She picked it off. Layla Talley's coming in the other end. Layla one-on-one. She's going to drive in. Takes a shot. It's blocked by number 1. 1 with the good, clean block. And she gets the pass down to number 25. One-on-one with Peterson, and she goes in for the layup. Misses. Delgado with the rebound. Bounce pass over to Ellie Peterson. Ellie trying to get Layla Talley, just too tall for Layla to get. And that one will sail out of bounds, and it will be MacArthur ball. Highlanders now on the other end, or on this end, inbounding it. Now they're about to cross midcourt. Demons in their defense. Pass to the outside. Finds a one-on-one inside, and Peterson gets her hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. Timeout for MacArthur. Coach Lard brings the girls over to talk to them on the timeout. Out of the timeout, here comes the Demons, and Highlanders will have the ball on that end of the court. Highlanders with the big inbound to the top of the key. She makes a move, goes inside, takes a step, and the layup is off. Layla Talley with the rebound. She's having to face one-on-one. Trying to get the ball across court. Spin move. She does get it across court. Talley with the crossover. Back out to Peyton Williams. And Peyton looks to pass off to Ellie Peterson. Peterson with the ball now. Dishes it over to Talley but loses it. And that's going to go the other way on the Highlanders. Underneath layup, no good. And the Highlanders still able to get the layup, or the rebound. And that's number 5. She's going to reset. Pass it over to the corner to number 2. Back inside the 3. She's got white shirts everywhere. All the way out to number 1. She takes a quick jump shot. It's going to be off the mark. Talley for the rebound, but they're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow will be Duncan's way. Looked like Talley was going to have a good, clean rebound. Highlanders were there. Aggressive underneath for sure. Full court press back on. Talley's got to get this one in, and she throws one up to Peterson, and Delgado's there. Delgado one-on-one. She's got to watch behind her. And they came in behind and stripped it. She's going up for a layup. But Lex Delgado should be going to the free throw line. That'll be the first team foul for the Highlanders. Nope, it wasn't on the shot. So Talley's going to take it from out of bounds. She tried to inbound that to Avery Peterson. And Avery is hit from behind. No foul called. No foul so far. Outside to Peterson. Over to Peyton Williams. Peyton looking to pass over to Delgado. Inside to Peterson. Peterson takes a look and drives in. Peyton Williams with the rebound. Puts it back up. Couldn't get it to go. That's one of the rare times that the Demons are able to get a second chance rebound there. Peyton was there to get it. Highlanders coming back across court, in control of this one, 44-13. Bounce pass to the outside. Quick back up to the top, all the way across. High pass, Five's got it. One-on-one, Avery Peterson. She goes inside, she's going to take it herself. No good, gets the rebound, and draws the foul. So number 3 took it in, or number 5 took it in. 3 goes up for the rebound. 5 was involved too. That's a foul they're going to call on. Who did they call that on? Might have called it on Avery. I'm not really for sure who they called that foul on. I didn't see it. First shot's no good. That's the first team foul for the Demons this second half. Second one in and out. But the Highlanders are able to get the rebound. One black shirt amongst all those white shirts comes up with that rebound. And that is, you got to get those. You got to block out and get those rebounds for sure on them misses. Peyton Williams now with the ball. One-on-one. Avery Peterson can't hang on to it. That's another turnover. Quick to number 2, the outside, and she makes the left-handed layup. 46-13 is the score. Williams trying to break that press. Over to Delgado. Delgado back pass over to Tally. Tally's going to dribble. Now she's in trouble to double team. Got it out to Peterson. Over to Williams. Williams back over to Peterson, and it's picked off. These Highlanders are looking. They are looking to strip the ball. That's what they are doing. They're looking, coming in behind those passes have to be quick and crisp. Ellie Peterson fighting for the ball. They go down. Everybody goes down on the court. Peterson trying to come up with that. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by, looks like the Highlanders. So Duncan will have it. Delgado's got the ball with the inbound. Looking. Pump fake over to Peterson. Peterson dishes it back to Delgado, but it was right in the middle of traffic, so number 2 is right there. Trying to run the play, 2 just stayed put and stayed on her person and was able to get it. Number 5 now is going to take it in. 1 looking to pass back up to her at the top. They're going to reset and run their play. Inside action in number 25. Ball movement around the top of the key. Keeping the Demon defense moving. This one might have been blocked, but it's kept in possession by number 3. Layla Tally comes up with the possession. Somehow went down and got it. 25 knocks Delgado down as she's going for the pick. And Delgado is no foul called. Yeah, they did call a foul. Yep, foul would be committed for number, I think 25 is who they called it on. Well, maybe not. There's not 25 out there. I don't know. Delgado's got it. Layla passing over to Williams. Peyton moving it around. Delgado trying to get a pass to Peyton. This one's going to go way across court, and Peyton carries it as she's trying to knock it back across court. That'll be a turnover. So, again, the passing not the most crisp, kind of off the mark, and the Highlanders for sure make them pay for it, man, when they miss. 46-13 is the score. Highlanders now working the ball around. Inside number 3, left-handed layup in traffic. Good job, good shot by number 3. She had white shirts all around her. Quick pass down to Ellie Peterson, way off the mark. It goes out of bounds. Another turnover for the Demons. And it looks like Coach Lard is going to take a timeout. I'll take a quick one with them. We'll be right back with more Duncan Demon basketball brought to you by Sparklight. And we're back to Duncan Demon basketball, brought to you by Sparklight. Looks like the Highlanders are going to bring this one down. 48-13 is the score. 3:29 left in this second half, or in the third period, excuse me. Working it around down the middle, and they make that right inside the paint. Good job working in the traffic and making the basket. Peterson now bounce pass to Peterson. Peterson taking it down court. She's going to go one-on-one. She draws the foul. Great job by Ellie Peterson to draw that foul and to go in. Stay strong with it. Go in strong. Peterson has been impressive this year. I haven't seen her play basketball until this year, and, man, she is not afraid of contact for sure. Ellie Peterson's first shot is no good. Demons started out hot from the free throw line earlier, making their first few trips, and they haven't had a chance to shoot many since then. Peterson missed both of them. Highlanders with the rebound, back on the other end. Quick pass, and now they're going in for it. Delgado sets her feet. Let's see if they're going to call a charge, and they are not. Delgado didn't get set in time, so they're going to call a foul on her, and the Highlanders will get to shoot two. 2 team fouls for the Demons in the third period, just 3 for the Highlanders. And she makes the first shot count. Knocked it down, 50-13 is the score. Second shot underway, she swished it. Made them both, made a pair of them. Good shooting for the Highlanders tonight. Here comes the Demons. Back, full court press is off. They're back in their defense now. Coach looks like they're working in some of the other players for the Highlanders right now. Delgado moving it around over to Ellie Peterson. Got double teamed over there. Quick to Avery Peterson. Into Peyton Williams for the basket. Nice job, Peyton Williams, finding the open lane and knocking it in. That's 4 points for Peyton. Good job getting in position to make a basket. Bad pass, Talley's got it underneath. Now Talley is coming across midcourt. Layla with the spin move. Looks with the jumper outside, and she makes it. Good job. Nice move by Layla Talley. Spun out of it, took the jumper. 8 points for Layla. She leads the Demons in points. 17-52 is the score. Passed on the shot inside to number 3. She takes a spin move, left-handed layup, and she goes in for it. She made it and drew the foul. .201 left in the third period. Missed that one. Rebounded by the Highlanders. They got another shot at it. Left-handed off the glass, and she makes it. That was just a nice move by number 1 to go around the defender. It was defended well by the Demons. Full court press is back on. Ball is blocked, and MacArthur has the ball. Back in transition, and that one is a miss. Peterson with the rebound. Ellie Peterson over to Peyton Williams, and she's going to get fouled as she's passing to Peyton. Looks like we got number 2, a foul number 2. That's her second. Number 31 checks in for the Highlanders. Some of the starters back out there now for the Highlanders. And Delgado's got it. Full court press back on. Williams sets her feet, makes a pass. Down court to Avery Peterson. Bounce pass to Peterson, and it's blocked. But Ellie is going to go to the line. So Avery Peterson to Ellie Peterson, and it was a good look. Five team fouls for the Highlanders with 1:23 remaining. So the Demons will be shooting free throws from here on out in this period. They'll restart in the beginning of the fourth. 56-17. Ellie missed the first one. Second one coming up, and it's no good. So they missed both of them, and the Highlanders will have the ball now. Highlanders inbound this deep to number 2. Peyton Williams there playing defense. Now cross court. And way downtown, three-pointer, and she knocked it down. Number 31 got the pass and just let it fly, and it went in. She had a big old grin on her face, too. She was like, oh, my goodness. First points for her off the bench. She comes in and knocks the three-pointer down. Number 5 with the steal all the way down. She makes a pass down to number 2. Too much on it. That's going to go out of bounds right just about into the balloon arch for the Duncan homecoming getting set up. Looks like they're probably going to do this in between the games. Delgado's got it coming across court. Max setting their defense. Quick pass inside. Layla Talley passes on the jump shot. Avery takes hers, and it's off the mark, but Avery gets her own rebound. Talley with the three-pointer. Boom! Knocked it down. Layla Talley with the big basket there. That's 11 points for her. 26 seconds left in the third. Great shot by Talley. Good kick out. Good pass. Mack inside. Makes the shot. Good move by number 2 to take on the pressure and drop that one in there. 61-20 is the score. 10 seconds left. Let's see if the Demons can take the last shot here. Talley gets it stolen from her, and the Highlanders lose it. Avery Peterson goes up for it. She gets blocked. No foul. Quick pass down to number 2, and time runs out. 61-20 is the score. Demons trailing the Highlanders. That's the end of the third. We'll be back to wrap this one up in the fourth. Don't go anywhere. This is Duncan Demon Basketball brought to you by Sparklight. And we're back to Duncan Demon Basketball brought to you by Sparklight. Lex Delgado is going to take this one down. Peyton Williams with it over to Ellie Peterson. Ellie's going to drive in, takes the outside jump shot, and it's no good. Delgado with the good rebound, put it back up. It's blocked. Loose ball. MacArthur's got it. Number 5 taking off down court. She's 1 versus 2. Nice bounce pass to number 22 off the left side. No good. Layla Talley comes up with the rebound. Demons now coming back cross court. Talley with the crossover, trying to get away from the defender. Delgado over to Ellie Peterson. Ellie double teamed immediately. She dribbles out of it inside, takes a jump shot, and that's a good job. Right outside the paint, Ellie Peterson went in and took the jumper. 6 points for Ellie. Highlanders coming back on the other end. Ball movement around the top of the key. Bounce pass inside. Number 1, she takes a bounce and goes up for it. It is stripped by Ellie Peterson. Good job. Now Peyton Williams has it. She's going to go to her dribble and kick it out to Layla Talley. She's going to take it across court at the top. Back over to Avery Peterson, to Ellie Peterson. Up to Avery. She's in the cut, and she's got it. Nice job. Right-handed layup by Avery Peterson. Came in the lane, and Ellie gave it to her. That's 3 points for Avery tonight. 61-24 is the score. 6:41 left in this game. Inside pass to number 1. She takes a bounce, misses the layup. Ellie Peterson with the ball. Mack backing off of the full court. Talley back over to Delgado. She passes to Peyton Williams. Williams inside to Talley, and she gets the rebound, or she gets the layup. 13 points for Layla Talley. The assist goes to Peyton Williams. And the Demons on a little bit of a run. 26-61 is the score. Timeout by, I think the Highlanders took that timeout with 6:16 left in the game. Homecoming night here for the Demons. The Winter Sports Homecoming. I do not have everybody, all the names, all the candidates, but we'll turn the mics up and put the cameras on them. You won't miss any of it. So if you're watching from somewhere else and wanting to see your kid or grandkid or whatever the case may be, we'll have that for you at halftime or in between these games. One of the last remaining home games for the Demons. Next week they'll be back in action, I think, on Tuesday night, and that should be senior night. That is the last home game of the season, I believe it is. And so that's it went by fast. I'm telling you, this is homecoming, and senior night will be next. (61-26) is the score. Highlanders inbound the ball. Demons set up in their defense. Peyton Williams at the top to take on. Number 25 pass out to 3, moving it around. Back inside to 25. She's going to take an outside hook shot, no good. Air ball, and Peterson gets it and trying to find Williams down court and throws it too far. Peyton couldn't catch up to it, and I'm telling you, Peyton's fast. If she couldn't catch up to it, that ball was gone. Jump shot, and it's off iron. Peterson gets a hand on it. She'll be the last to touch it. No, it's going to go out on Mac. Demons will have the ball. Layla Talley is going to inbound this to Delgado. The full court press now back on for the Highlanders, up 61-26. Peyton dribbles. Now she picks it up. She's got to get rid of it. Delgado, quick pass. 3 quick passes all the way across to Avery. Avery's going to take a shot. Oh, she misses it. That was a really good look and a good rebound by Layla Talley and Ellie Peterson, and Ellie's going to draw the foul. Great job getting down there in position to get the rebound on the miss. Ellie Peterson here with the first shot. A little bit too strong off the back of the iron. Another shot coming up here for Ellie. Good rotation, got that one in there. 5:18 left in this game. Demons got 27 points on the board. That's 7 points for Ellie Peterson. Having a good night. Good defensive night, too. Inside to number 3, bounce to the outside. That's a wide open three-pointer, and it's a miss. Layla Talley comes up with the rebound. And the Highlanders not applying much pressure. Quick pass all the way down to Avery Peterson. She's able to get it. Get back over to Peyton Williams. It gets stripped, but Peyton comes up with it, and looks like she is no foul. Layla Talley still shooting, and she's got it. Peyton Williams went up for the shot, and the ball was blocked, but then she got a rebound. Talley got it and then made the point. Quick transition on the other end for the Highlanders, and they make the basket. 63-29 is the score. Back to the full court press. Overhead pass over to Peterson. Now Delgado going down the side. She's looking to pass, drops one in, and it's no good. Talley comes up with the rebound there. Back over to Delgado. She bounces it, tries to save it, gives it to the other team, and here comes number 2. She crosses it over and draws the foul. She's going in for the shot. Can't see who they called that foul on. Yeah. First foul called on, they said number, I don't know who they called that on. But Alexis Billings comes in the game for her first action tonight. Avery Peterson has the ball, and it is poked out from behind her, and it goes out of bounds. It'll stay Duncan ball. Peyton Williams was going to inbound this one. Peyton's into Delgado. Over to Peterson. Peterson back to Avery. Avery now dribbling down. She kicks it out to Billings. Billings over to Ellie Peterson. Nice jump shot at the free throw line. Couldn't get it to fall in, and we're going to have a foul here on number 1. No one called that on Lex Delgado. I think that's who they called it on. Highlanders will inbound this one. 3:49 left in this game. Highlanders up 65-69. Tally comes back in. Billings stays in. And here comes the Highlanders. One-on-one there. Rotation inside. 1 versus 2. One pass it around outside. Three-point look, and it is good. Number 5 was left all alone, and she knocked it down. I think she's got a couple of them. Full court press on again as the Highlanders break that up and get possession of the ball. 5 with another three-pointer. Oh, she can't get it. 68-29 is the score. 3 minutes left. Tally is going to inbound this one. I took my eyes off the court for a second and didn't see what happened, but Tally's going to get the ball here. Inbound to Williams. Williams over to Peterson, and Peterson gets it, trying to get to Billingsley, but Avery is there. Avery now has to get it to Ellie. Ellie's got the ball. She stops. Peyton Williams got it outside to Layla Tally for 3, and this one's no good. Ball bounced MacArthur's way. Now they got it going up for the easy layup, and it's no good. Good job by the Demons to get back in there and play defense. 2 gets the rebound and puts it back up and hits the floor. So she'll get to go to the line and shoot one. Basket counts at 70-29. And she made that three-point play for the Highlanders. Layla Tally now is going to inbound this. The full court press is back on for the Highlanders. 71-29 is the score. Billings got it. She takes one dribble, passes it down to Williams. Not strong enough. Peyton wasn't able to get there in time, and this was going to go back Mac's way. Look at Peterson down underneath there fighting for that ball. Avery and Ellie both teaming up, and the goes out of bounds on Duncan. MacArthur will keep possession. Demons with 3 team fouls. Highlanders with 2. Highlanders are going to inbound this. Homecoming night here at the gym, and it's starting to fill up. Got hamburgers out there. You can buy one of Chuck Cease's famous hamburgers, they call them. And if you know, you know. Chuck does a lot of cooking, and he does a great job out there. It's a fundraiser, so if you're sitting at home, listening, watching, outside three-pointer for Helly, off the front iron, didn't have enough on it. Highlanders with the rebound, and Peyton comes up with the turnover. Ellie Peterson now hits Layla Tally. Tally looked inside. Highlanders had it blocked off. She's going to go back out, take the three-point shot, and it is a miss, but Ellie's there for the rebound. Great job by Ellie Peterson to get the rebound over to Billings. Billings has got it. She gets it stripped, but Peyton Williams is there to bail her out. Looked like Tally's looking for Williams on the inside. Couldn't get one. Billings got it now. One-on-one. She gets back over to Avery. Avery's going to take the shot inside the arc, and it goes in and out. Peyton with some good rebounding down there, fighting off MAC defenders, and she's able to draw the foul, and she's going to go to the free throw line. Peyton Williams to shoot a pair here with 53 seconds left. Here's the first shot, and it's off the back of the iron. It's a miss. Second shot coming up for Peyton. The freshman's had a really good night, and this one goes off the front. Tally with the rebound. Oh, it's stolen away from the Highlanders. They're going back the other way. 1 versus 2. She takes them on, and she misses. Avery Peterson with the rebound. Avery dribbling, gets it down to Ellie. Ellie's going to go strong. She puts her arm up and goes in hard. Can't get a foul. Highlanders with the rebound. I like the way Ellie drives in. Oh, quick bounce pass to the other side. Peyton Williams is there to break it up. Three-pointer for the Highlanders. It's off the mark, and Layla Tally comes up with the rebound. Trapped in the corner. She's got to get rid of it, and they're going to call a foul Yep, foul on number 22. Trapped Layla right there in the corner, and she had no help. So it's good timing for a foul to come for Duncan. 71-29. Highlanders have had a really good night shooting the ball, moving the ball around, knocked down some three-pointers, a lot of good ball rotation, and, man, they have definitely won the game on the rebounding. That third quarter provided the separation that they needed, and Duncan never could rebound from it. So these ladies have done a great job here tonight. Duncan has had their moments, too. They've had some good moments. You can tell things are starting to come together for this team. Avery with the shot. Oh, and it goes in and out. I'm telling you, Avery has had so many of those shots tonight that just go in the basket and come right back out. And that'll do it right there. Game is over. Highlanders beat the Demons 71-29. Great job by the Lady Demons. They fought hard, and, they never give up. Good job. They'll be back in action next week. Tuesday, I believe, there will be the last home game, and it'll be against Altus. I believe that'll be senior night. I could be wrong, though. We're going to take a quick break. Homecoming is coming up, I believe, and then we'll get to the boys' game. So we got a lot for you tonight. Don't go anywhere. If you're sitting inside, taking it easy, just hang with us. We'll be right back.
Duncan Demons take flight. Hold up, red and white, let's go. Duncan Demons run the show. Win the moment, take control. Spread the fog, let them know. Red and white, turn it up. Demon Nation, what's up? Everyday matters, level up. 1% better, that's what. 1% better, that's it. 1% better, that's it. Stevens County on the map, yeah, we built from the ground. Champions of excellence, we don't play around. Duncan standard, high bar, we live it. Every rep, every step, yeah, we locked and committed. Red and white pride, let it scream, let it blast. Demons in the zone, yeah, we never come last. When the beat drops, better hold your ground, cause the whole crowd shakes when the demons come out. Red and white, let's go. Duncan Demons run the show. Win the moment, take control. Break the fog, let them know. Red and white in the house. Duncan Demons. Lock in. Red and white, let it show, let it shine. Duncan Demons, yeah, this is our time. Win the moment right now, right here. Every day matters, Demons, we're clear. Stevens County pride when we step in the game. Champions of excellence, remember the name. 1% better every day we grind. Duncan standard, yeah, that's the state of mind. Protect the fork, hold it down, stand tall. From the first whistle to the final call. Red and white, turn it up, let's go. Duncan Demons, run
Hey Demon Nation, Miss Elroy here, and I have one question for you. Are you ready to live red? This year we are turning up the spirit, the pride and the passion like never before. Live Red isn't just a slogan, it's who we are. It's about showing up, standing out, and supporting each other every single day. Whether you're on the field, in the classroom, or cheering from the stands, I want to see you bring that Duncan Demon energy. Wear your colors, lift each other up, and let's make this year unforgettable. So get loud, get proud, and remember, once a demon, always a demon. Let's live red.
L, lead. I, include. V, value growth. E, excel. R, represent. E, elevate others. D, demonstrate character. Live red.
Live red!
Live red!
Live red.
Live red! There's no place better in the world than
What? All right, here we go. We're back. It's Duncan Demon basketball. It's Friday night. We've got a raucous crowd here at the DHS gymnasium. It's homecoming night, Duncan versus Mac, and the student section. It's ESPN night. So all these guys are dressed up like analysts, and really they're looking pretty fly, I must say. We got Blaze Black right here with us. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Just excited to be here, commentate on this game. Homecoming night, excited to come into this. I think the Demons should have a hot start to this game, and I think that will contribute to after half.
Y'all got it going on over there.
That's
with
right.
With the Home Depot hard hat and man, it's a good atmosphere, man. I'm glad you guys come out and done this. So how's everything been going with you? Is this is right on the we're right on the verge of baseball season. You ready for that?
I am ready for that. I think that we'll be good this year. We definitely got some younger guys coming up. We graduated 5 starters.
I know it.
Some guys are definitely gonna have to step up. But those guys, they really did set like they were role models for us. So
yeah.
We learned a lot from them in just 1 year. So we're gonna see how this goes.
What a special season that was.
That's right. It was. It was
how
really
awesome
amazing.
was that?
That was
man?
crazy. It was awesome.
That the whenever you realize, man, the state championship is ours.
Yeah.
What kind of feeling? Explain that feeling to us.
That feeling. I mean, it was amazing. It was hard to grasp my mind around.
I bet.
It's crazy.
I bet so.
It was definitely emotional. It was sad because
I
you just won the biggest game in your life, but you're also losing about half your team.
I know it.
So it was definitely it was emotional, but it was awesome.
That was a special group of seniors, that's for sure.
That's right.
And man, we're gonna miss them. But you guys y'all gonna take over. Y'all gonna do good.
Yeah.
We're still gonna be a good team, and man, I fully expect to be back in the state game this year.
I agree.
What do you think about this game coming up, boys basketball?
I think that it's just going to all contribute to how hot the Demons start out against Del City last week.
I know, boy.
We came out hot. We
did.
We were up after the first quarter, and then we went into half, and it kind of fell apart a little bit after that. But I think that if we can come out again hot after half, I think that's going to contribute to how this game goes tonight.
Yeah, I agree. I thought, man, the way we started that game off, we're going to play with these boys, but, man, Del City's really good.
They are. They've got depth. They've got depth.
Yeah, and they got a really good coach, too.
They do.
All right, man, who you got with you? Who's next?
I've got Corbin Wade here next for the interview.
Hey, thanks, man, Blaze.
Yes,
Take
thank
it
you
easy,
for having
man.
me.
Good having you up
Yes,
here.
sir.
Y'all can come up here anytime you want.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Corbin Wade.
Hello,
What's
everyone.
going on? How you doing tonight?
Super glad to be here.
Yeah, I'm glad to meet you for the
Awesome.
first time. I've been calling your games for 4 years, and I've never officially met you.
Yeah, it's great to meet you. I've appreciated you doing this for us.
Oh, yeah, man. We love it. Me and Cody. Cody couldn't be here tonight, so
I gotcha.
I told him, I said, man, I'm just going to let whoever wants to talk. And I seen y'all were doing the ESPN night.
Yeah.
Like, this is perfect.
So the student section team is ESPN, and we were super excited to hear about that today.
Oh, I love it.
We kind of put this together last minute with the whole
It looks
kind of see
great.
over there the sign with the ESPN on it. But, no, it's been great.
Yeah, I zoomed the camera in earlier when y'all was all over there commentating,
Yeah.
and I put the camera on y'all. So I think that's pretty cool. I love what y'all are doing.
It's been awesome.
So you're a senior this year,
yes,
right?
Sir.
This
yes.
is it. This
yes.
is your time at Duncan's almost done.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing right now? Are you doing anything sports-wise? Are you done?
No, I would say I'm pretty much done. I kind of know what I want to do after this.
Well, what is that? What are you going to do next?
Well, next year I'm going to OU. Get to go to college there.
All right.
I plan to. I interviewed the other day equipment staff job for the
oh
football
man,
team.
that'd be dude, that would be so much fun to do.
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a blast. I'm definitely ready for this next chapter.
That'll be fun too, man. Not only are you going to get to meet a lot of cool people and see a lot of cool things, but man, to be an equipment manager for a big university like that.
Yeah.
And I'm an OU fan, so that's a plus.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I love it.
I love the connections that I'm going to get to make doing that kind of thing. So
Absolutely, man.
It's gonna be great.
So proud of you guys. I was telling Jackson earlier, like this senior class, you guys are it's a special class. I'm sure you already know that, but just not only like athletically, but all of you guys, the ones I've met over the years, you guys are all stand-up people.
Absolutely.
And, man, it's a really good athletic class too. I ain't gonna lie.
I would agree. We have a lot of starters in football that are graduating this year, myself included. So it's been great to be a part of a class, not only of this size, but just how close we are together.
16
I would say it's great.
Seniors, I believe it was.
I think, 16, 17 of them.
I know. I was telling Tavion and Jackson, I said, I wish y'all had one more year.
Yeah.
One more year. I think next year we could make something happen.
I agree.
Y'all had a great season. A lot of tough games out there.
Thank you.
And, man, it was a lot of fun to watch. So is this guy coming on next, or is he just hanging out?
Let me ask him real quick.
All right, go ahead. Meanwhile, the boys are tipping off. And we got, looks like he going to come on. Okay, what's his name? I'll get him in a minute. Out to the outside shot by Cario. Cario misses, and Highlanders are back in transition. We got another guy on here. We'll introduce him in just a second. Outside, Highlanders coming in business now. All the way across court. No points yet, just underway here in this game. It's homecoming night here at the DHS Gymnasium. Stocking, fighting for the ball. Armstrong goes down. Guys go down. It looks like it's going to be Duncan. Let's see what they're going to call. I think it's going to be Highlanders ball. So it goes out on one of them. Demons fighting for it. Looking for the first points of the game. All the way up to the top. Number one's got it. Kick it outside. He's looking in the inside to see what he can get going. Outside shot. Bounce pass. Passed on the shot. Back up at the top. Good ball rotation. It's a three-pointer, and it's off. Got the rebound. Armstrong kicks it over to Sam Lipscomb. Sam's going to take it across court. Good crossover. Looking to the outside. Oh, that one's hit out of bounds. Trying to find Jace Ramirez setting up for that three-point opportunity. Jace is going to inbound this. So I got another guy here. Tell me what your name is.
Logan Sanders.
Logan Sanders. Okay, I'm Rob Harvey. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
I don't think I've ever met you either. I told Corbin, I said, man, I've been calling your games for 4 years, and I've never met you. So it's good to have you, Logan Sanders.
Yes, sir.
So what grade are you in?
I'm a junior this year, sir.
Junior. All right, awesome. So what do you got going this year? What's been going on? How's your year been going so far?
Oh, it's going pretty good. Grades are good. Performance is good. It's all good.
So are you involved in any sports?
Yes, sir. Cross country and track.
All right. Got a runner on our hands. So that is, I tell you what, that cross country, man, that is you got to be in shape for that.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's something that I never could do. I was one of the fat boys in football, so cross country was out for me. So how'd y'all do this year in cross country?
As a team, we didn't go to state for the guys. Girls went to state as a team.
They did.
That's
right.
Yes. I went to state individually, and I got 5th overall.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Awesome. Hey, you know what? Making it to state in anything in high school is impressive. I've always said that.
Thank you.
So those guys that get there, you ladies, and I mean, it's just getting there is saying something. So you got track coming up. What are you running in track?
I do the 800-mile 4x4, and I don't know what my 4th event's going to be this year.
Man, you're a long-distance runner, ain't you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You one of them guys that keeps running and you never get tired.
Well, I do get tired. But
hey, that's a nice basket there by Jace Ramirez, I believe. See, no Caden Armstrong. Jace dissed it off to Caden, and Caden put it back up for 2. That's the first 2 points of the game so far. And here comes Mack on the other end. And they're going to have a push off here, and that could be on, looks like they might call this on Duncan. We'll see what they're going to call. So you got you got track coming up. I guess that's probably, have y'all started practicing and doing everything for track yet?
Yes, sir. We had our first indoor meet this past week, and it was our qualifier for the OU Indoor Championships.
Awesome. Is Coach Ledford still coaching track?
Yes, sir, he is.
Okay. And he did cross country too, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
All right. Does he ever get out there and run with you guys, or does he just bark orders?
He just barks at us.
That's about right. That's about right. So what do you feel about tonight's game? You guys are having ESPN night, and I love it too, because my partner, Cody, who's usually with me, he couldn't make it tonight. And I seen you guys are having ESPN night, and I'm like, oh, yeah, this is perfect. I'm going to have them come over here with me.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you think? How do you feel about tonight's game? How do you feel Demons are going to do against Mac?
I feel like the guys are going to win it. You know, girls had a tough game. It is what it is, but
I know the girls is kind of in a rebuilding year.
Oh, yes, sir.
Got a lot of freshmen out there playing, and it's just lost some really key seniors. Big pass to Caden Armstrong down there. One-on-one, gets it out to Sam Lipscomb. Sam that's Cario. Cario and Sam kind of look a lot behind from all the way down here especially. But, I think the girls are going to get it together. I mean, this is going to be a tough year for them. Next year they're going to get a little better. But the boys, they've got some players out there.
Yes, sir, they do.
The other night against Del City, the way that game started off, I thought, man, we might have a chance at this one. Del City's very good, though. It's a well-coached team. Chevis Smith is their coach. He used to go to school here. He had them guys ready to play.
Wow.
Max rolling it around. 3-point shot off the iron, and Jace Ramirez comes up with the big rebound. Jace gets it over to Stocking. Stocking down to Lipscomb. Bounce pass into Armstrong. Armstrong taking on the pressure. Gets the shot off. No foul call. Student section wants a foul. And it's back on the other end. That one is blocked. Again, Armstrong takes it away. Now he's going in transition one-on-one. He's going to go up for the lefty, and it rolls in. Nice job. Demons up 6-3. That's 4 points for Caden Armstrong. Yeah, I feel pretty good tonight. If the Demons can keep up this pace, what do you think? We got a shot at beating Mac?
Oh, I think we're going to beat them tonight. It's going to be a good game.
That's what I like to hear. Hey, this is the big rivalry, isn't it?
I believe so, yes, sir.
Duncan and Mac, everything we do, that's the rival nowadays, isn't it?
I think so, yes, sir.
You know, back when I was in school, it was Duncan and Ardmore was the big rivalry now, but now it's all Mac. We want to beat Mac.
Oh, yes, sir. We're going to do it tonight.
I believe so. Well, Logan, thanks for joining us, brother.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Man, you have a good luck in track this year, and you come up here and join us anytime you want.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Have a good one, man. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
6-5 is the score. Duncan is up on Mac, and that's pretty cool. Hey, Logan. Hey, Logan. Take that over to Tavion. He left those. Yeah, it's always cool having these students come up here and hang on. It's always good having these students come up here and talk and get to hear what they're going to do next. And man, I just love it. That's why we do this. We're here for the students and all you sitting listening at home. 9-5 Demons up on a lead here on the Highlanders. Highlanders taking it inside. Outside, Sam got his hand in it, fighting for it. Sam goes to the ground. Cario there playing defense. Going up in the middle, and it is missed, but they're going to call Caden Armstrong on the foul. Love having those guys up here. Hopefully some more of them will come over here. I don't know. Jackson Wisdom needs to get his hind parts over here and talk to me. He lives right next door to me. We'll see if he comes or not. I think talked to Sawyer out there. He said he might come over, so maybe he'll come and join us. Sawyer Rice. I'd love to talk to him. He needs to come over here. He's committed to Rice University. I'd love to talk to him about that. Tavion's going to SNU. Really great to hear where these kids are going to go after school. Corbin going to OU. That's awesome. Here comes the Demons. That's Jace Ramirez getting it over to Sam Lipscomb. And I believe, outside shot by Armstrong. No good. And Jason Todd has checked into the game. Just now notice him. Oh, three-pointer from downtown ties it up for the Highlanders. Carson Carrier now trying to break this full court press. Gets it over to Jason Todd. Armstrong saves one, kicks it inside. Sam with the great play. Jace Ramirez goes up and draws the foul. Good hustle overall by the Demons. Caden Armstrong saving it from going out of bounds, kicking it inside to Sam, and Sam being able to get it to Jace. And Jace goes up and draws the foul. So Jace Ramirez is going to shoot a couple here with 2 minutes, or shoot 1 for 1. Made that first one. There we go. 10-9 is the score. Duncan's up. 2:16 left. Ramirez with the second attempt. Misses that one. Jace again. And missed. Caden back in. Armstrong got the rebound and put it back in. Nice job, Caden Armstrong. Little over 2 minutes left now. Demons up 12-9. Here comes the Highlanders over to the other side. Three-point shot. Oh, and it's money. Nice job. Tied it up 12-12. Full court press now. Jace Ramirez has got it over to Jason Todd. High pass. Todd's got it. Todd's fighting to get to midcourt, and Coach Knox says, I got to take a timeout. Got to take a timeout now. Get these guys to breathe a little bit. It's all tied up. 1:44 left. Well, I'm going to take a breather, too. We'll be back with more Duncan Demon basketball brought to you by Sparklight. .144 left in the first. All tied up 12-12. Sam Lipscomb with the ball here on this end. Sam with a quick pass over to Jason Todd. Jason Todd passed it to Ramirez over to Carson. Carson with the ball gets it stripped away from behind. Carson Carrier now playing on defense. One-on-one now. Down in the corner. Quick pass to the top. Fakes the pass, shoots a three. Oh, it's off the glass. Three-pointer made. Highlanders money from the three-point line. 15-12 is the score now. Todd all the way across court to Sam Lipscomb. He saved it. Quick pass inside, outside to Stocking, and it's blocked and caught by number 4. He bounced it off of Brant Stocking. Just a good heads-up play, good hustle play by number 4. Highlanders with the lead here with a minute left in the first period. Coming down court, Lipscomb one-on-one. Oh, Sam with the big steal. Jace Ramirez has it, looking for somebody to dish off to. Sam comes in behind and takes it from him. Now he's going to bring it across court, set up the play. Spin move for Sam. Trying to get it to the outside, back up top to Stocking. Carrio with the ball now, pump fakes, over to Sam Lipscomb for a three-pointer, looks good. Oh, and it doesn't bounce in. Stocking goes up for the rebound. There's a contact made by number 4. Looks like they may call that on Brant. 2 big guys going for the ball. And it'll be Mac ball. Max at the inbound with 30 seconds left in the first period. They're going to bring it down slowly. Demons back in their defensive. Sam comes up top to meet him. Around the side. Back up. Three-pointer. Oh, and he's hit by Stocking. Looks like he was going to take a shot. Went down to dribble. Stocking's forward motion just carried him into the shooter. That's the 4th team foul for Duncan, but there's only 12 seconds left in the period. Top of the key. Looking to make a move. No screen, and there's a foul. Oh, man. Right at 5 seconds left in this period, they called a foul. That'll be the 5th, and that will send the Highlanders to the line. Highlanders now with 3 team fouls, Duncan with 5. 5 seconds left in this period, and we'll start back at 0 for both teams. First free throw underway, and he swishes it. Second one coming for number 10, and he puts it in. Nice pair of shooting for number 10, makes the most of that. Jason Todd gets it. Oh, and number 10 gets the steal, and he puts it up. No good. Highlanders take the lead at the end of the first period, 17-12. And we're going to take a break. We'll be back with more Duncan Demon basketball brought to you by Sparklight. Sam Lipscomb with some big points right there. That's 2 points for Sam. 17-14 is the score here. That was a much-needed point for the Demons. Oh, there's a turnover right there. Jace Ramirez coming down across court. Gets it up to Sam Lipscomb. Sam inside to Brandt. Nice look. And no, that's Caden Armstrong with a basket. Caden Armstrong with 8 points tonight. Caden with a big move right there and a good job finding him wide open. Oh, Caden with the steal. Here comes Armstrong one-on-one. He's going to go up, and he takes it coast to coast. Caden Armstrong puts the Demons up top 18-17. Just like that, coming out of the timeout, or start off this period, the Demons get hot, and they got the lead now. Quick transition here. Caden Armstrong has 10 points all the way across. Number 24 is going to take it underneath, try to go underneath, and we're going to get a foul drawn, and that is going to be on, I think they're going to call that on Onyx Mayfield, as Onyx just came into the game, and Onyx comes in off the bench and gets a foul. Oh, man. I got the coach up here with me right now, Coach Matt Terry. 19-18, Matt regains the lead. Sam Lipscomb trying to break that full court press, and that has been something that's been tough for them. Finds Todd. Jason Todd moving down in transition. Finds Sam Lipscomb. Lipscomb back up to Jace Ramirez. And Ramirez is going to get it back out to Lipscomb in the paint. Sam's going to go up strong for it. He draws the foul. Sam's going to get to go to the line, I think. Oh, no. They called that I don't get that, man. I do not get that at all. Coach Terry, man, thanks for joining us up here. How you doing, brother?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I seen you sitting over there, and I was like, man, it's a good opportunity to to get Coach Terry over. We never get to talk to you.
I know, not during the off season.
We're always in the press box. You're always busy.
Yeah. So I enjoy just sitting here and watching these guys compete.
Yeah, especially, you got quite a few football players out here this year.
Yeah, a bunch of our kids, they play multiple sports. So that's fun to watch. In off season right now we have probably 5 kids.
I love it.
Everybody's a multi-sport athlete, so.
Man, that's what I know that's how it should be.
Yeah.
I remember being in high school, your coaches wanted you. Mm-hmm. When football ended, they were like, what are y'all guys going to next?
Yeah. So, as a coaching staff, you just love to see your kids compete year-round.
Absolutely. Well, and I was talking, man, I know it's a ESPN night over there, so I went over there and got some of the guys, and Corbin came over, and Tavion and all them, Jackson Con, they come over here and got on. I said, man, I wish we could take you seniors and have one more year with you guys.
Yeah, it is a great group. Great group. I mean, this senior class, boys and girls, they're a great group.
Yeah, in everything. That's what I was telling Jacob or Corbin Wade. I said, man, just the talent across the board is so impressive with these seniors. Oh, it's going to be class is going to be missed for sure. But they also laid the groundwork for these young guys like Sam Lipscomb and some of these guys coming up.
Yeah, that senior class, it's a great group of leaders, both boys and girls, and it's a group that loves to hang out with each other, and loves to support other athletics and sports. And so, that's where you start building culture type stuff when everybody supports everybody.
For sure, yeah, and man, that is so good here at Duncan. We've always been good at doing that. Jace Ramirez draws a foul. He's going to go up to the free throw line. That's a guy I wish we could have got out on that football field this last year. Man, Jace he's one of them dudes that just go all or nothing out here.
Yeah, he's fun to watch.
He is. And I noticed Onyx played this year for the first time. We haven't noticed him play in a while, and he's been a lot of fun to watch out here too.
Yeah, I think Onyx had a great football season. I think it's kind of rolled over in this basketball season, knowing he can go out and compete with the best of them. And so, it's just these guys, they've been playing hard all season long.
Yeah, this team is impressive. The Demons tied up. Jace Ramirez knocks down his first free throw. Second one coming up at 5:19 left in the second, and he knocks that one in. Boy, you like that. Those 3 points right there. Jace did a good job with 5 points. And here comes the Highlanders. This team last year, the boys struggled quite a bit finding the wins. They were in a lot of tight games. But, man, this year I think they have 8 wins already.
Yeah, they're on the verge of going 10.
On the verge of going 10, and you can just see a big turnaround in what Coach Knox is doing here with this team.
I mean, they just play hard no matter what the score is from the start to the end, and that's all you can ask for.
I noticed
gives you a shot every time.
Right, and I noticed last year, here we go with Armstrong kicking it outside to Ramirez. Ramirez going baseline, can't get it to go in, and he gets his own rebound. That's the hustle you like to see. Jason Todd Onyx putting it back up, and it looks like it's going to go Mac way. Last year, I know we depended a lot on a couple of guys, Davion, and this year it's more of a team game. I've noticed with this team right here, they're team players, and nobody's the star of the show.
Yeah, absolutely. They do what they can to get the job done, and nobody complains, and so that's why you're seeing a team that's on the verge of going double-digit wins.
And they got some more left to do. They got another game next week, and I got senior night will be next week. I can't believe basketball season's already wrapping up. But getting to talk to you, we don't ever get to talk to you about football, and this was such a great season. And, man, it was a tough schedule, tough draw in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But I know we were at Carl Albert, and you got – I mean, in the score didn't reflect that game.
No, we went down 28-0 at half, but, when you walk in that stadium and see 20 state titles on the press box, you get wide eyes as a high school kid.
Yes.
I was proud of our kids. The score wasn't very close, but we played them the second closest out of anybody.
It was, yeah.
And so then you look at our district, and 3 teams are in the semifinals.
Yeah.
So,
I know.
Our kids played hard, and it was a great year for Duncan just to get back in the playoffs, and they set that foundation like you talked about earlier.
Yeah, lost 4 regular season games, 5 if you count the playoffs, and every one of those teams we lost to all made deep runs.
Yeah.
So pretty impressive. And Duncan it was such a fun season. Man, it was a fun season. We enjoyed getting to be a part of it. And I'm looking forward to next year. I'm looking forward to seeing what these next group of guys are going to do.
Yeah, we'll start some young ones in key positions, but, we got a bunch of guys that have started for us for 2 years coming back. And, we're still waiting on our schedule for next year. It's in limbo right now till probably about March. So once that comes out, hopefully get a good draw in districts and see what these young guys can do and try to make a run again to the playoffs.
Caden Armstrong right there with the points gets the Demons the lead. He has 12 points. That was a nice surprise having Caden come out for football this year.
Yeah, that was a big get for us. He I didn't know how he'd react early on. And, early on we had the matchup for him wasn't very good, and I can't remember which game it was, and he didn't pout. We had to pull him out in the second half, and he didn't pout, and, man, he's probably one of our better defenders at the end of the year. And, he's a great kid. And so and you can see it right here, 12 points in the first half for him.
Yep.
And, it's just those guys you want in your locker room.
Yeah, that him and Zion Butler and Billy McClinton, that defensive line that you guys put together this year, man, it was nasty.
Yeah.
It was fun to watch.
Just like you said about the basketball team, they just wanted to win. They wanted to make the playoffs. There wasn't any, superstars. I need all my carries, my touchdowns, and tackles, and they just wanted to find a way to make the playoffs, and they did.
We had Tavion up here, and I said, man, congratulations, 1,000 yards in the season. I mean, that's impressive. And to do that with – Tavion you could just see him every year get better and better. And this senior year, it was like, man, everything clicked.
Yeah, and, it paid off. He signed with Southern Naz the other day and at the Division II school. And so that's guys like that you love to see go on and compete at the next level because, he's going to make wherever he went, he's going to make them better.
I told him, I said, man, I hope they have a live stream so I can tune in and watch you because I can't drive to Southern Nazarene and watch all your games. But he's going there. Sawyer's going to Rice. It's awesome to see these guys. I always like to ask them, what are you doing next? What's the next level? Corbin said he's going to OU. And just seeing these guys do that, and especially when they get to go play football, it's special, man. It was such a fun group. So next year you got some replacing to do. You got 16 seniors.
Yep.
But you guys have built a culture since you got here, man. It's been steadily just getting better and better.
Yeah, hopefully next year's the same way. We have to break in a new quarterback, new running back, but 3 new linemen. But we got some young guys that you may take your lumps early, but by district play they'll be ready to go.
Absolutely, looking forward to it. That's my favorite time of the year, football season. It never can get here fast enough for me. But we got a lot of good stuff happening around here. Basketball season and baseball season will be a lot of fun. So it's fun to get to keep up with all these kids. But you guys do a great job, Coach Terry. Thanks for joining me. I'll let you get back to it.
Appreciate you guys.
You're welcome to hang out with me if you want to. I'll let you get back to it, and we'll get back to this game. But thank you, man. I appreciate you. Come join us anytime you want. Have a good one. 23-20 is the score. Mac up on the Demons. We got us a good one. That's Coach Matt Terry right there, head football coach for the Demons. Always a joy to talk to him, any of the coaches around here. We welcome any of them. If you're coaching anything in Duncan, you're sitting here listening, you're going, man, why don't Rob ever have me on? Probably just because I haven't crossed paths with you. I haven't met you. Come talk to me. Come get up here. I would love to talk to you, any coach at all. Reach out to me. I love to talk to the coaches to find out what's going on around the program. Oh, here comes Carson Carrio. Oh, almost dropped that one in. Good rebound by Armstrong, and he knocks it in. Demons with the 1-point lead, 14 points for Caden Armstrong. Demons having one of the best games that I've watched them play all year long as 10 brings it across court right at the top of the key. He's going to get it to the outside. Demons playing great defense and offense right now. They got the lead. There's a 3-point shot. Oh, it's off the glass. He knocked it down. That gives the Mac the lead. 58 seconds left. 26-24 is the score. Sam Lipscomb bringing it across. Looks like we might have one last shot here. Well, they might hold it. Sam's going to take his time, trying to set up play. Inside to Jason Todd. Jason back up to Sam. Sam passing. Carson's going to take the 3-pointer. Oh, my God, and he knocked it down. Carson Carrio knocked the 3-pointer down to answer Mac's 3 points. That's 6 points for Carson. Great job by Carson Carrio to get the Demons a lead with 24 seconds left. 27-26 is the score. 21 seconds on the clock, counting down to homecoming court. We'll do that at halftime. Mack's going to hold, get the last shot in. Driving to the outside. There's a outside shot, three-pointer. Got the rebound. Oh, and he puts it back up. Still rolling around. Caden Armstrong ties it up. Or did they call a foul? They called a foul on him. God, with 0.7 seconds left, they called a foul. And they're going to put Mack on the line to get him the lead at halftime if he makes them both. Take a bounce. Shot's underway, first shot. And he knocks that one in, ties everything up. Mack with the chance to take a lead here. And the shot, no good. Mack rebounds, puts it back up, and that's going to do it. We're all tied up after 2 quarters, 27-27. Oh, no, they called a foul on the shot with no time left. As you can hear, the faithful at Duncan does not like it one bit. Neither does Coach Knox. Coach Knox is trying to explain himself, trying to explain what happened, and he makes the first one. He's going to get to shoot 2 of them. I had my head down. I was about to switch over and go to timeout, so I didn't even see the foul. What happened here? Looks like it's a technical. Well, it doesn't matter because the time's out. So he makes a pair of them, and it's 28-27. Mack takes the lead, made one of them anyway. Took the lead, and it is a tight one here. Classic Duncan MacArthur game. I'll step aside for a second. We'll turn the cameras on the homecoming court, Winter Homecoming Sports. This is tonight. It's going on right now. We'll take a quick break, and then I'll turn the mics up and let you hear, and we'll get to announce who gets homecoming queen. We'll be back with more Duncan Demon basketball brought to you by Sparklight.
If you drive a red Dodge Ram, license plate EBS 125, you are blocking the MacArthur bus in. You drive a red Dodge Ram, license plate EBS 125, you are blocking the MacArthur bus in. You need to move immediately.
The night, Duncan demons take flight. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Red and white, let's go. Duncan demons run the show. Win the moment, take control. Spread the fog, let them know. Red and white, turn it up. Demon Nation, what's up? Everyday madness, level up. 1% better, that's what. 1% better, that's it. 1% better, that's it. Stevens County on the map, yeah, we built from the ground. Champions of excellence, we don't play around. Duncan standard, high bar, we live it. Every rep, every step, yeah, we locked and committed. Red and white pride, let it scream, let it blast. Demons in the zone, yeah, we never come last. When the beat drops, better hold your ground, cause the whole crowd shakes when the demons come out. Red and white, let's go. Duncan demons run the show. Win the moment, take control. Break the fog, let them know. Yeah. Red and white in the house. Duncan demons. Lock in. Red and white, let it show, let it shine. Duncan demons, yeah, this is our time. Win the moment right now, right here. Every day matters, demons, we're clear. Stevens County pride when we step in the game. Champions of excellence, remember the name. 1% better every day we grind. Duncan standard, yeah, that's the state of mind. Protect the fork, hold it down, stand tall. From the first whistle to the final call. Red and white, turn it up, let's go. Let's go. Duncan demons, run the show. Red and white, hear that sound? Demon Nation, shake the ground. Red and white.
Hey Demon Nation, Miss Elroy here, and I have one question for you. Are you ready to live red? This year we are turning up the spirit, the pride and the passion like never before. Live Red isn't just a slogan, it's who we are. It's about showing up, standing out, and supporting each other every single day. Whether you're on the field, in the classroom, or cheering from the stands, I want to see you bring that Duncan Demon energy. Wear your colors, lift each other up, and let's make this year unforgettable. So get loud, get proud, and remember, once a demon, always a demon. Let's live red.
L, lead. I, include. V, value growth. E, excel. R, represent. E, elevate others. D, demonstrate character. Live red.
Live red!
Live red!
Live red.
Live red! There's no place better in the world than Duncan. Live red! Live red! Live red! Live red!
All right, welcome back to Duncan Demon basketball. Halftime is over. Homecoming court is set. Congratulations to Bailey Howard for winning the Homecoming Queen for Winter Sports, Homecoming Court. And now we're off and ready to go underway. Had a couple of basketball players on the homecoming court. I was watching Coach Knox here after they were done. He's like, "Get in the locker room. We got a game, man. We're in a tight one here." 28-27 is the score here. The Demons trailing by one to the Highlanders, and they turn the ball over to start off this second half. And the shot is missed by the Highlanders. Jace Ramirez dives into the student section. One of the students over there in the student section loses his lid. He's all good. Looks like the Highlanders will inbound right over there on that side in front of the student section. And they're going to direct traffic, try to figure out what play to run here against this defense. Sam Liston comes up with the turnover as he steals the pass into Brand Stocking. Gets a sidestep and misses the layup, but draws the foul, I believe. And he is going to get to go to the line. So Highlanders start off putting one of the Demons. No shot foul. So they called the foul before he took his shots. Carrio's going to inbound to Armstrong. Armstrong spin move, and he puts it in and one. Draws the foul, makes the basket, and gets to go to the line and shoot. Back on the other end, it's a miss. Jace Ramirez comes up with the rebound, and he all the way down to Sam Lipscomb with the layup, and he puts it in. 32-31, Demons retake the lead. 4 points for Sam Lipscomb. Here comes the Highlanders on the other end. Back up the top of the key, slowing things down a little bit. Jace Ramirez goes for the steal, just misses. Outside jumper, it's an air ball, rebounded by the Highlanders. Carrio comes in going for the ball, commits the foul, and it will be Highlander ball. That's the first team foul for Duncan in this half. 2 team fouls for the Highlanders. Highlanders will take it out of bounds underneath the goal on baseline. Get it into the side, 2 men on him, and there's a push off on Carson Carrio pushed off on number 1, but I think it's a little bit of an acting job there done by number 1. He kind of flailed his hands up in the air and sold that foul. Carson just kind of went by him, put his hand on his chest. 32-31, Demons up. 6:16 left in this third period. Highlanders with the ball trying to regain the lead. Nice rotation around. 3-point shot off the mark. Rebound by number 1. Stocking there, putting his hands up, blocking. Takes it inside, jump shot, jump stop. It's a block. Sam Lipscomb all the way on the other end. Top stops, takes the shot, and he got it. 6 points for Sam. Hustling down court to get open as the Demons got the rebound. 34-31 is the score. Mack trying to get the lead back. 3-pointer, and it is on the money. Outside 3-pointer right in front of the student section. Tied it up 34-34, and looks like we have, Demons with the ball. Confused me there as they're throwing it around. Jace Ramirez is going to take the inbound from Carson Carrio. Full court press now on Sam Lipscomb. Sam over to Carrio. Carrio all the way down to Ramirez. Ramirez with the quick pass down to Sam Lipscomb. Lipscomb stays, keeps running, and gets the the layup. Right-handed layup. Sam Lipscomb just took off down court, and Jace Ramirez hit him in stride. 36-34 cross court. 3-point. Nope, not going to take it. Lipscomb, one-on-one, knocks it out, and the student section is going nuts over there. Right in front, right as the Highlanders trying to inbound it. That's the rowdiest I've heard this student section this year, man. I'm proud of them. 36-34 is the score. There we go. We got it inbound. Lipscomb on defense. Kicked it around to the other side. Underneath, trying to get it underneath. Back up to the top of the key. Driving inside, jump stop, and he gets it. Knocks it in from just outside the paint, 36-36. All tied up. Here comes Armstrong one-on-one. Kicks it back out to Sam Lipscomb. Ramirez over to Carrio. Carson takes a dribble, goes in. Sam's got it. Finds Caden. Armstrong in the middle. Nice rotation. Stocking. Spin move. Back out to Sam. Sam's trying to get inside. Finds Jace Ramirez, and he got the basket. Ramirez getting in the cut and getting open, and Sam Lipscomb found him. 7 points for Jace underneath. Great job. Way to set that up. It's a 2-point lead for the Demons. Highlanders back at it in the middle. Couldn't control that. That was going to be a good opportunity for number 23. He was kind of doing the same thing Duncan did on this end. He was going to have a shot at that, an open shot. Couldn't hang on to the pass. Foul called on the Demons. That's 3 team fouls on them already in the third. Mack has a chance to inbounds here. We're going to sub out. Chance to inbound this one all the way across at the 3-point line. And he takes his shot. No good. Armstrong goes up with the rebound all the way down to Sam Lipscomb. One-on-one. Sam Lipscomb takes a shot. Ramirez comes back with the putback. Jace Ramirez followed him in and put it in. 40-36 is the score. Demons with the lead. That was a great transition by the Demons. Playing great this second half. Got the lead on the Highlanders. 24 is going to take a three-point shot. It's off. Ramirez got the rebound. He's looking down court, got it to Armstrong. Armstrong has to stop, kick it back out to Sam. Sam looks, takes a three-point. No good. He took a shot. That was a wide-open three. I'm not mad at that shot. Either Caden Armstrong with a steal. They try to steal it. Here comes Sam all the way across court to Carson Carrio. Carrio's going to drive inside, jump shot, and he makes it right at the free throw line. Little jumper, Carson Carrio goes in and knocks it down. 8 points for Carson. 3:10 left. Mack takes a timeout. Demons up 42-36. This place is going crazy. Coming out of the timeout, I don't know who's choosing the music over there, but they hit a good one right there with Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer. For all of us 80s kids who grew up on Bon Jovi, that's like the anthem of all anthems right there. Demons rolling right now, 42-36, looking good. Biggest lead of the night for the Demons. Highlanders now trying to dig into this lead. It's been a great game from the very beginning, and it looks like we've got a whistle blown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 guys on the court. So that'll be a turnover. Duncan ball, a mental mistake there by the Highlanders. Tried to sneak one on right there. Can't play with 6, guys. Can't play with 6. Coach looked over at the guy standing in the corner going, "What are you doing over there?" So that is going to be a technical foul. That'll be a technical right there. Carson will get to shoot some free throws. Missed the first one. Carson Carrio down here on this end right in front of us. Getting to shoot some free throws. Makes the best out of that one. He's got a shot at it. Another one right here. Or no, that was his second one. Now they'll take over possession. Jason Ramirez puts it in. Sam Lipscomb now. Demons have a chance to keep on the gas pedal. Keep this lead going. Jason Todd with the three-pointer. Man, that looked good. Jason Ramirez jumps up and hits it. Todd could come up with the rebound. He was looking for a foul. Didn't call it. Oh, there we go. Bad pass. Carson Carrio gets it and a foul on Carson in transition. Came over his back and reached across his body and fouled him. Carson Carrio now will get to go. No, not yet. It's just 14 fouls, so the Demons will have the ball back where the foul was committed. One more foul for the Highlanders, and the Demons start going to the line. 14 fouls for Mack, 3 for Duncan. 43-36 the score, 2:41 left in the third period. Lipscomb one-on-one. Crossover, finds 2 guys there, looking for a pass. Jason Todd in, he takes it. Looking to the middle, there's Jason Ramirez, finds Armstrong. Armstrong goes up strong, and he gets it in. Over number 4, that's 19 points for Caden Armstrong. Demons building the lead, 45-36 now. 9-point lead, biggest lead of the night for either team. Highlanders at the top of the key. They desperately got to find something. Double teamed out there. Jason Ramirez is going to get called on a foul as Caden Armstrong and Ramirez was trying to trap him against the baseline. He tried to bounce it off one of the Demons, but they said contact had already been made. Jason's going to come out. Come down here and talk to Miss Amanda a little bit. Put some tape on something. Highlanders now. Underneath, got a guy all by himself, takes a dribble and doesn't go in. Caden Armstrong comes out with the rebound, gives it to Stocking. Carson Carrio looks, tries to find something in the middle, over to Armstrong at the free throw line. Takes a bounce over to Sam. Sam fakes the 3. Looking to pass over to Jason Todd. Todd's got it, one-on-one. Trying to dribble out of that, trying to find something not to get caught in the corner. Looks at Stocking over the middle. Stock turns around, takes his looks like he's going to take a shot, but it's 3 seconds in the lane. Too long. He done the spin move, kept his pivot foot down. I was looking for a fadeaway. He had a perfect opportunity to it. Indecisive. He was there. You just got to pull the trigger on that, Brant, next time. You got it. 45-36 is the score. Demons up 126 left in the third period. Demons hanging on, trying to get a big win here. And Mack finds the back door wide open and stops the bleeding a little bit. That was a big run. Looks like we've got a substitution, I guess, on Mack. I thought they called a foul, and it's going to be Duncan ball. Mack scores the first points in a couple of minutes. They've been on a little bit of a drought. Demons still up 45-38. It's a good one here on Friday night, homecoming night. Lipscomb's got it in the corner. Full court press is on. Back over to Carson. Carson's got to dribble out of this. Gets it to Jason Todd. Across court to Lipscomb. Sam's driving in. Backs out of it. Crossover up to Stocking. Stocking's going to move in. Carson Carrier trying to find a three-point shot. He can't. Tries to draw a foul. No foul given. Still moving around. Nice block out by Stocking, setting the screen. Carson Carrier again. Trying to find a screen. Can't. No, nice pass by Jason Todd, and he takes it in. Jason Todd comes in the lane, and Carson Carrier finds him. That's 2 points for Todd, his first 2 points of the night. Demons keep building the lead, 47-38. Mack now trying to get back in this thing. Looking at a three-pointer out there. Nope. Passing inside. Nice bounce pass to number 4. Again, he scored on that earlier, and he gets fouled. So number 4 is finding that back door every now and then. He scored on it earlier, and this time he missed it, but he did draw a foul. He's going to get to go to the line and shoot 2. They called the foul on 20. Onyx wasn't even in the game anyway. Missed the first one. Onyx Mayfield comes in. Jace Ramirez comes in. Sam's going to get a seat. Armstrong's taking a breather. So Jace Armstrong, that presence underneath, he'll put a stop to that backdoor action. Number 4 down there getting wide open. Onyx Mayfield with the big rebound. Jason Todd's going to bring it down. Cross court. He's there. Goes up to the top of the key, met by number 24. Over to Carson Carrier. Carrier surveying, looking over. Jace tries to set the screen. Jason Todd goes in, and he gets it! Smooth like butter. Just going in there. 2 points in a row, 2 baskets in a row for Jason Todd. Demons up on the Highlanders at the end of the third, 49-38. Don't go anywhere. We're going to wrap this thing up here in a minute. Be back with the fourth period. This is Duncan Demon Basketball brought to you by Sparklight. Well, it's 49-38. Demons up on MacArthur at the beginning of the fourth quarter. It's homecoming night. It's ESPN night over in the student section. We got a packed house here on a Friday night, and the Demons are trying to get a win over their rivalry, the Highlanders. And as we're about to get going, we have a call on the court. tell what they were, if they were not ready, but it's inbound by the Highlanders. Here they come. Oh, and it's a steal right off the bat. Jason Todd, who ended it on the basket. He's going to quick backdoor to Onyx Mayfield, and Mayfield is going to get called for a travel, I believe. Onyx was there. It was a beautiful pass by Jason Todd. Found him in transition, and Onyx just took a step too many. 49-38, that was a great chance for the Demons to extend this lead on a turnover. Todd gets in, and are they going to call him on a foul? They are. No tie-up. Jason's going to get called by the reach in, the contact. So Caden Armstrong comes back in. Brant Stocking and Caden Armstrong, the twin towers in. Jace Ramirez in. So you got some guys in there, some regulators that are going to get underneath there and fight for it. And we got a lot of contact going underneath there, and it looks like they're going to call it. We need a towel. We got a sweaty floor over there from them boys falling down. Not sure. I think this is going to go Duncan's way. Duncan will have the ball. One of the Duncan coaches go up there with the towel. Yeah, that's where we need to have some towel guys over in the student section. Student section for some towels to get out there and wipe that sweat up. Coaches shouldn't have to do that. Gets a standing ovation, that coach does, by the student section. Jace Ramirez has got it in. He's going to inbound. He's got to hurry up. Time's ticking, and he does. To Stocking. Back to Jace. And Sam Lipscomb's back in the game. Ramirez having trouble getting it across court. Now they do. Lipscomb all the way across court to Carson Carrio. Carson thought about a three, goes underneath. Quick pass, and Armstrong's got it. Carson Carrio with great awareness finds Armstrong sneaking in, and Caden knocks that one down. 51-38, 7 minutes, a little over 7 left in this game. Underneath, trying to get the ball going, and number 4 is going to draw the foul as he posts up underneath on the opposite side. 2 team fouls for the Demons. They're going to call that one on Caden Armstrong. I think that's 4 on him. Need Caden going down the stretch for sure. Number 4 for the Highlanders missed that one. Yeah, he's sneaky good. Number 4 is. I don't have his name and I don't have the roster for the Highlanders, but he gets underneath that basket. He's finding that open door a lot down there, and man, he goes up for the shot. He knocks that one down. Highlanders with another point. 39-51. Lipscomb coming. Carson Carrio. One-on-one down there. Carrio gets it to Sam. Sam's got one-on-one action right there. It looks like the Highlanders staying strong on that man defense. Oh, and they're going to call a travel on Sam as he slipped, I think. Is that what they called? It's hard for me to see. I've seen the whistle blow, but whatever they call it, it's a turnover. And Demons now, 2 straight possessions down here, have come away with no points. Can't let that happen. Highlanders, a talented team, they'll get back into this. Highlanders with the ball now at the top of the key. Moving it around. Looking all the way across. Got a wide open man for a three-pointer. Off the mark. Demons get a hand on it, and Lipscomb comes up with the rebound. Quick pass all the way down to Carson Carrio, and the Highlanders there to disrupt that. Stocking comes in. Great hustle by Brant to come in and get the ball and draw the foul as he's going down. Man, what a pass. All the way down court. I mean, it looked like a quarterback throwing the ball. Inbound to Stocking, over to Jace Ramirez. He's found Carrio with a three-pointer. Off the iron, and Matt comes up with the rebound. Number 4 got some big ups to get that rebound. Across. Oh, Jace got the steal. Passes it. Onyx Mayfield now on the loose. He loses the ball. Jace Ramirez with a great steal and pass, and then number 4 loses it. And we got a foul call on the other end. Jace is out there mowing dudes down. He's just being so physical out there, a lot of physicality going. I mean, he's just making all kinds of good things happen. It's happening so fast, I can't even get the words out. That's where I need two people. Cody, where are you at, man? Ramirez over to Carson. Full court press. Number 3 is going to foul Carson. I even tried to call in reinforcements. I tried to get the big dog in here, Chisholm Holland. I was trying to get that guy in here, but he said he had to go to Rockin' H. And I don't blame him. That's a great place to eat. Maybe we'll get Chisholm on here one night with us during one of these seasons. Chisholm's a pro, man. He's great at this job. And we miss him. So here we go. Miss Cody tonight, too. Wish he was with us. This is a big night. Duncan is trying to get a win against their rival. Carson Carriot with the crossover. Spin move. Back up at the top of the key to reset. Jace Ramirez has got it. Double team. Carriot's got a wide open 3. Oh, off the iron. Oh, Sam lifts him, goes up. And they're going to call it out on Matt. I thought Sam was going to have a great opportunity to rebound there. Matt came in and poked it out. And I think MacArthur's going to call a timeout with 5:29 left in the game. Demons up 51-39. We'll pause. We'll be back with more Duncan Demon basketball brought to you by Sparklight. .29 left in this one. We got a good one brewing here on a Friday night. It's Duncan match. Demons with the lead, 51-39. Demons have had the lead most of this second half. Demons playing some great basketball right now, getting some turnovers, and just really passing the ball well. Unlike the other night, a lot of their long passes tonight are hitting. The other night, Del City was picking them off right and left. This one's a long one. This one will go way out of bounds. Onyx is trying to pass one up to me up here, and Jace had no chance at it. So just as I'm talking about how good the passing is, they throw one up in the stands. Highlanders will have the ball. That's something the Demons cannot do. You can't let the Highlanders back in this thing with self-inflicted problems like that. Got to keep playing clean basketball and keep doing what you've been doing. 51-39. Here comes the Highlanders. They have all the capabilities of getting back in this thing for sure. Got some good shooters, good players. 3 takes the jump stop. Oh, he backs it off the glass and knocks it in. He was the only one in the paint, white shirts all around him. Onyx Mayfield back to Sam. Sam, one-on-one, trying to get out of trouble, trying to get it across court, and he does finally. And looks like we got a foul called on the Highlanders as Sam is bringing it across, pushing off. One of the Highlanders pushing off on his back, it looks like. Coach gets an explanation. 14 fouls for the Highlanders. Carson Carriot gets the inbound from Jace. Bounce pass to Ramirez, and he loses it. And looks like Jace Ramirez is going to be called for a carry, and it's going to be a turnover. Highlanders forcing turnovers, down by 10. That's how you got to get back in a game like that. Force the turnovers. Demons can't go to playing sloppy basketball. Passes got to be good. Almost a turnover there by Carson Carriot. Crossover. Number 3 kicks it out outside. Steps in. Number 4 leaves the baseline, goes outside. 3's been hot from the paint. 3-point shot by number 24. Bounces right back to him. He gets the shot, tries to go behind the back, and loses it out of bounds. or the Highlanders got control of it and called timeout, I believe is what might have happened. Yeah, our coach called a timeout as the Highlanders got the ball, so they will have it down there with 4:36 left in this one. Demons will be back in action next week. The last home game of the year will be next Tuesday night. It'll be a senior night. They'll be taking on the Altus Bulldogs. There we go. There's some more good music playing right there, folks. That's some Rocky. I don't know who's running that music over there, but I'm liking it. Coach Knox coaching them up over there, trying to settle the boys down, telling them, you got this, guys. It's 10-point lead. Don't give it away. Got to keep playing good, fundamentally sound basketball. Got to keep that up. 4:36 left in this one. It's been a good one. Duncan's had a really good night. Here we go. Highlanders in action. Outside, Todd on defense. Number 3's got it. Kicks it to the outside for a three-pointer, and it's a long one. It's rebounded by Jaston Todd. Bounce pass to Jaston. Breaks the full court. Stockton going underneath. Kicks it back out to Carson for three. Boom! Drained it! Carson Cario again knocked it down to extend the lead to 54-41. That was a great look, great pass by Stocking to find Cario. Oh, there's a foul on the Highlanders on the rebound as Jace Ramirez is fighting for it. It goes down. Great job there by the Demons. They got it going on. And I think that is going to, I didn't see who they called the foul on. The Demons will have the ball, and they will be shooting. 5 team fouls now for the Highlanders. Demons will be going to the line every time for the rest of this quarter. Jace Ramirez going at the line right now. Ramirez with the shot, and he knocks the first one in. Great job by Jace Ramirez to knock a free throw in to extend 55-41. 3:58 left. Another shot on the way, and that one rims out. Stocking is going to get called for a foul. Making contact, going up for the rebound on number 23. Jace Ramirez has got 10 points tonight. 3 team fouls on Duncan. 5 on the Highlanders. Any more foul on the Highlanders? Three-pointer from way downtown off the front of the iron. 4 with the rebound, puts it back up, hook shot. Oh no, and they're going to get Brand again on another foul as he's going up for the rebound, going over, making contact. That's 2 right in a row, so that's going to be 4 fouls for Stocking. One of the 2 towers there with him and Caden Armstrong. Got to keep him in. Caden's in foul trouble too. He comes in the game. He's got 4 fouls. Brandt's going to check out. Caden's going to come in. Got to have both of those guys going down the stretch. These final 3:46. Got to have one of them for sure. You can't afford to lose them both. Number 23 for the Highlanders gets the free throws, and he's set up to take them. First shot, knocks it in. 55-41. (55-42). Second shot underway. And he gets a pair. Knocked them both down. Stay in a game like this, you got to make your free throws. Full court press is on now for the Highlanders. They're going to try to force some turnovers. Carson Cario. Pass to Sam Lipscomb. He's double teamed immediately. Cario back to Lipscomb. Lipscomb all the way across court to Jace Ramirez. Jace one-on-one. Oh, it's an alley-oop, and Caden Armstrong comes in. He doesn't get the dunk, but he puts it in. Just a beautiful play. Great pass. And that got the crowd going here. 3-point shot off the mark. Carson Carrio with the rebound. Looking behind, got to watch it. Quick pass to Jason Todd. Todd goes in. Jason Todd is dangerous underneath that rim. Jason's having a nice 6 points for him. Quick pass to the outside. Highlanders coming back strong in the paint. Three-pointer from downtown. Knocks it down. Can't leave him open. Number 3 has been dangerous tonight. I don't know how many points he has. Sam's caught in a trap, but he gets out of it with Carson Carrio. Carson now one-on-one finds Jace Ramirez. He stops, puts it up, gets his own rebound, can't get it to go in. Ramirez was wanting a foul, no call. 2:43 left in the game. Demons up 59-46. Highlanders with another three-pointer off the mark, and a rebound by Caden Armstrong. Sam Lipscomb now has the ball. Demons are going to slow it down. Knox says, guys, we got the lead. Hang on a second. Let's not get so quick. Now Sam's going to take it one-on-one, drives in, takes it, dishes it off to Armstrong, and Armstrong goes in again. 25 points for Caden Armstrong. Great unselfish play by Sam Lipscomb to dish that off to Caden, and Caden just put it in. Little over 2 minutes. 3-point shot by the Highlanders off the mark. Armstrong with the rebound. Pulls it in, tries to get it to Jace. Jace got it in the corner. Quick pass down to Jason Todd. It's poked free. Sloppy passing by the Demons, but they're up 61-46. Baseline into number 4, gets the layup. Dangerous right there in the paint. That kid, I don't know his name or how many points he has, but he's been a heck of a player down there underneath. Demons up 41-48 on these Highlanders. This has been all Demons this second half. The Highlanders took the lead right before halftime. Student section has finally got a chant going over there. It's ESPN night, so they got it going on. See if I can give you a little view of what they look like over there. Yeah, there they are right there. There's the commentators. A few of them have been over here tonight talking to us. And they're just having a ball over there. I love it. They all dressed up. They got the ESPN deal, and there you go. Great student section right there. Got it going on tonight. Back to this game now. Demons feeling it. Everybody's feeling it here in the gym. (61-48) is the score. Jason Todd down on the other end to inbound this. Full court press is on. Todd gets it into Carrio. Carrio across to Sam Lipscomb. Sam crossover. Back to Carrio. Carrio in the middle, paint. Drops one in off the glass, and it goes in. Everything's happening for the Demons right now. They're all dropping. Everything's going in. And I don't know really what happened there. Refs stopped it and yelled something. Anyway, 63-48, Demons in full control of this one, 1:29 left. Highlanders to the outside, three-point shot on the way, and they knock it down. They have definitely been knocking the three-pointers down this half. Carson Carrio, one-on-one, gets it across court, bounce pass to Jace Ramirez. Jace going, taking it all the way in. It's blocked from behind, number 4. And he does kind of carry that. It goes behind his head and over his shoulders as he's running. But we have no... Oh, gosh. And the ref called a technical on Coach Knox because he's arguing. He was arguing that the ball was carried. And I tell you, it was carried. The dribble came up, went around his neck, the other side, as he was running, and they didn't call a whistle. And so Coach Knox is saying that's a carry. So they're going to call a technical on Coach Knox. .105 left. 63-53. It's a 10-point game, so this is big. Matt can get back in this thing if they take advantage of all this that's given to them. And they make the first one. If they make the next one, then they get the possession. They could potentially turn this into 4 or 5 points. See if the student says can make him miss. And they don't. He makes both of them. That's good shooting right there. You make both free throws. It's 63-55. New game now. All of a sudden, Highlanders have the ball. If they make this basket, guys, this is getting very, very interesting. The three-point shooting has got the Highlanders back in this game. And there's another three-pointer. It's off the glass. They get the rebound. Number 4 goes and puts it up. And he gets his own rebound. Still fighting. Armstrong with it. Loose ball. Sam comes up with it. Sam is driving in. Still got the ball. And he gets fouled. Number 1 gets called fouled. Sam Lipscomb, my goodness, underneath. I don't know how he held on to that ball, but he's able to hang on to it before it went out of bounds. He kept that ball. Now Carson Carrier is going to inbound this. Bounce past the Armstrong, and he puts it in! 65-55 to get the lead back up to 10 with 37 seconds. Great look right there to find Armstrong coming over the middle in the paint. Got the point. There's going to be a foul called on the other end. Boy, these officials are just doing their best to take this game over in the 4th period. 10-point lead for the Demons, 35 seconds left. Highlanders go to the free throw line. Number 24 knocked both of them down earlier, and he missed the first one. No, I'm sorry, excuse me. That was 23 that knocked them both down. 24 missed the first one. The student section lets him hear it. Second one underway. And he knocks that one in. Lipscomb is going to inbound this now. Full court press on, gets it to Jason Maris. Slow down, Jace. Over to Jason Todd. Jason does not stop, goes in, misses. 29 seconds left. Got to slow that one down, boys. Highlanders going in, take a shot, and it bounces in for them. It's 58-65. So that's why you want to get down here and slow things down, man. Make them foul you. Highlanders have 5 team fouls. There's no reason to hustle down court and try to get that easy layup. Take your time, make them foul you. No shot clock in basketball. Use it to your advantage right now. I think that's probably what Coach Knox would be saying, but I'd be saying, guys, why in the world with the 10-point lead? 10-point lead, you gotta settle it down and don't get yourself out of this thing. 2 different times the Highlanders have fought their way back into this half. And, boy, the three-point shooting has been on point for the Highlanders. I don't have the stat, but they've knocked some crucial ones down. Demons now with the ball. They have to break this full-court press. 65-58. 21 seconds left. My Lord. I tell you what, this official, I mean, I get it, dude. You want to be the boss on the field, on the court, but man, let these kids finish this 21 seconds up. Carson Carrier is going to inbound this. Got to get it done quickly. Carrier throws a deep pass, and it's going to be picked off. Not what you want to do. Now the Demons cannot foul. Jason Maris with the block. 3-point ball coming. It's off the mark. Carrier gets the rebound. Hold it. And he does. 10 seconds left. I think they fouled him, so Carson Carrier is going to go. Man, Demons avoided one right there. Got to pass A bad pass going down court, got picked off, and they couldn't do anything with it. If the Highlanders knock a three-pointer down, man, that makes things interesting. But Demons do a great job. Get the ball back. Carson Carrio got it and held it, drew the foul, and now Carson gets to put this thing away for the Demons. There you go. Knocked the first one down. Love to see that for Carson Carrio. 66-58 is the score. Get it back to a 9-point lead with this one, and he does. Carson nails them both. Carrio with a great night tonight. Knocked down some big baskets. 5 seconds left. No fouls. Let him shoot this one. Long-range three-pointer off the mark. And that's going to do it. The Demons pull it off over their rival. They beat the Highlanders on a Friday night. 67-58. Great win by the Demons. Good game. Always a good game when the Highlanders and the Demons get together. No band here to play the alma mater, and so we're just gonna continue on the student section. They're still doing the alma mater over there, and here comes the team to come in and celebrate with them. What a good scene here. Demons come out on top of the Highlanders, 67-58, and a much-needed win for the Demons. Congratulations to these guys. It was a great crowd tonight. Good night, homecoming night. Got a congratulations to Bailey Howard for winning the homecoming queen for our 2025-26 Winter Sports Edition, and that's going to do it here for tonight. Demons will be back in action next week, next Tuesday night. They will be it will be senior night, I believe, and then we got the Altus Bulldogs coming in town. You want to be sure and catch that, and don't forget to stay on the Duncan, all the Duncan Athletics pages on Facebook and whatnot to stay tuned and caught up on everything that's going on Duncan. That's going to do it for us. This is Rob Harvey. It's been a great night. Thank you for joining us. This has been Duncan Demon Basketball, brought to you by Sparklight.